Paw Patrol. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Unspecified Podcast and Review. And review.
You know.
My bell rang. Awesome. Good to hear, Cassie.
What's up, Jonah? What's up, Cassie?
Karen, what's up?
What's up, Matt? Where are we in things? Where are we? Portland?
We in Portland. Is that wrong?
Same place we are every night, Pinky. Trying to take over the world. Or at least Portland. Brofist, Chris.
Brofist.
What's up, Jeremiah? Brofist.
Brofist Nation.
What's up, Elon?
Boom. Brofist to you. What's up, everybody? It's the little guy in the bottom of the screen. Brofist. Roger, what's up? Time to rumble.
Are you the little guy in the bottom of the... There you are. I have a lag.
It's the little guy at the bottom of the screen. Brofist.
My app is freezing real hard. I can't see any of the comments, so...
What's up, Jane?
See if that resolves itself later.
Did you see what happened at Stone Mountain? I saw it earlier today, but then we had to work.
Buzz around a little bit.
So we were a little bit out of the loop during the day. I saw, I know that there was some brandishing of weapons. I know that there was some stalking of...
Ashley, what's up? Brian, Brofist, what's up, everybody?
Portland is our red-headed stepchild. Amen. Portland is not even happy.
SoCal in the house, what's up? Brofist to you.
Why couldn't we just dedicate a little, I don't know, if North and South Korea can both be Korea, but same, but different.
I heard it was very intense.
It is very intense. What I'm saying is they're both like, hey, I'm Korea. I'm just North Korea and South Korea. Why can't we carve out a little bit of land and just be like, okay, this is theirs? And I understand that
everyone is allowed to carve out any little bit.
I mean, like, just say, like, this is America, but, like, different. Same, but different. What's up, Aaron?
Right. Greg's like, we want Texas. Right, but, like, you can...
No, not Texas.
You can earn your own money, and
Texas
you can buy your own land. You're already allowed to carve out a piece of,
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, okay.
Because, some people, like, I'm not even lying.
You must have meant in the socialist,
Yeah,
oh,
some
the
people,
government
like,
give it to you.
legitimately
are
not happy about being American anymore. And, like, well, you just should not have to have it suffered upon you then, and carve out a little section. And I get it, because the other argument is, well, no, we shouldn't have to give up land. And then the people that would live there, but I would argue... the people that live there offer them, like some sort of package where they would be, well endowed for leaving and what have you.
Northern, what's up?
Right, Chris says you really don't own the land, though, which is so true.
Oh, yeah, no.
Because, as soon as you die...
What happens when you don't pay your property tax?
Yep, property tax. And then even, okay, let's say, you sell your house. Well, there you go. It's right back
so you
to
can
the
pay to
banks
put your
again.
name on it, right?
Right.
But you can't really...
Yeah. And right, Conrad. I get that. I'm just saying for the sake of... But, no, you're right. What's up, Amanda? Conrad said not seceding 1 inch of land to socialists. I get that. I understand. I knew it wasn't an actual opportunity, something that could actually be done, but in the realm of possibilities where there are no rules and everything is great.
JC, what's up? What's up?
What's up, JCS? Hey, Amanda. Oh, yeah, I said that. Yeah, Byron, that would not go over well. We'll take Texas. That's funny, though, because, I mean, isn't he in Georgia? Why doesn't he want Georgia?
I am not noting any major difference in the past 5 or so minutes.
Robert says, I was in Portland about a month ago, drove through by the Justice Center. What a poop hole. That's right, Jane. Portland used to be nice. I bet. Beautiful area. Let them have Louisiana. Byron! No, that's okay. If I was offered like a, hey, sorry, we have to sell your state, but
we have to sell your state.
Here's some money.
Yeah,
go
here's
start
some
somewhere
money.
else. I'd be like, yeah, done.
Let's see. It would take for me to just
Done.
pack up everything and move a state. Well, let's see.
Just let me.
Unaffordable.
I just no.
Not possible.
Are you kidding me?
Per citizen, you don't want to know how much it would cost me, and
Give me a
I'm
house
a
and an
nobody
acre
with
somewhere.
nothing. Could you imagine somebody that has like 5 acres already, and they're like, "Sorry, we got to sell your state."
Oh, you
Like,
must
we gotta-
like it here way more than me.
Oh yeah, I do like it here. I guess way more. I love this state.
I love it, but I'd leave it. I'd leave it
I'd
in
leave
a hot
it.
second.
I'd leave it.
And then the second wouldn't be hot anymore because I'd be somewhere more realistic where not everything has stepped outside and wanted to kill me. But then again, I did walk into like a banana tree web today while I was cleaning, so you know.
A banana spider web.
No, thank God the spider was way up higher, but. Florida and Texas should make our own country. Well, you should just include all the states in between, too. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. Make it it would be perfect. Born and raised in New Orleans. All right, well, Byron knows then. You're permitted to say that?
Yeah, I was just like adding it up, and I was like, how much would it cost to pay me to get up out of my state? And I'm a nobody with nothing. So could you imagine somebody who has multiple properties or something like that?
But
It's impossible. That would be like multi-trillion dollars to buy this state. There's like
not everybody is as expensive as you, though. Like, some people would be like, sure, give me like $50,000, I'm out.
No way. To leave your equity that you already have?
No. You can bring your stuff with you.
There's no way you
Like,
can bring a $500,000 house with you.
Well, yeah, that would be the only part. Put all your furniture and stuff in it. You can bring your cars and cats and dogs and your petunias and.
JC wants to know, what about these spiders?
Camel spiders. Nope.
That is terrible.
Yo, my mom did tours.
I hate that
I believe she did 3 tours overseas, and she was telling me about them. Nope. They run like 10 miles an hour. They jump.
Shotgun, 12 gauge, bird shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or buckshot. I don't want to take the chances of that thing being able to handle.
I guess I can check.
It really freaks me out because, like, if that thing goes into panic mode, it's gonna be traumatic for everybody because it running in a confined space is traumatic. It's gonna knock furniture over.
I hate it.
Large.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Unless you know somebody who can bring me a Type-C charging cable. I need it's the
Angelina,
Android,
what's up,
new
bro
Android
fist?
charger like the Samsungs have. That's the one I need, but no stress or anything. If somebody's busy or whatnot, don't.
Are
don't
you
bug
live
them.
on
Don't say I'm in
YouTube as
trouble.
well?
Don't say I need this.
I am.
If you know somebody who
I am also live on YouTube.
could.
And what's
bring
up,
one to me,
everybody?
that
I
would-
hope everyone's
that'd
having a
be
good
helpful,
evening.
but it's
Here we
not a-
are,
it's not a
night
need.
81 in Portland. Isn't it so exciting?
Because truly.
Truly exciting.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh, yo, they really are singing that. I thought it was okay.
So they're back to like,
Do they get a copyright strike? Does Gwen Stefani get to come out and be like, nope?
Crystal, what's up? Thank you so much. What's up?
Yeah, looks like I'll be winging it. So.
Hey, who else sings this song when they're trying to spell bananas sometimes? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Philly is popping off with shootings, ? David says. Do we have any links to Philly? Apparently they ain't no holler back girls. Ah, dangle, that's hilarious. 300-person gunfight in Philly. James, does anybody have... Gotta watch this one.
Don't be so easily.
Sorry.
We will get the link with patience.
What's up, Angelina? They bite, but not poisonous. They actually not spiders. Closer to ants and scorpions.
Wow, still hate
Too
it.
loco.
Still hate it.
Sometimes there's things that exist, and it bothers me so bad just knowing that they exist. Like those spiders. That's really the only, for instance, I have right now. Maybe some sort of creepy fish.
JC says, if true, Philly going nuts.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
All right, Omar just dropped a link. Let's check this out.
Crystal says, in Portland, trying to get into Guinness Book of World Records for longest protest.
Yeah, well, they need not apply.
When do these people work? I believe they are working right now.
Yeah, you're seeing it.
I'm such a hypocrite because the swearing is like, oh, that's so vulgar, but then I've got like a really bad potty mouth. In fact, we were talking about it this morning on a Riot Buddy watch party. They almost made it a drinking game, but everybody's like, nah, it's too early.
There's Baloo.
What's up, Russ?
Thank you so much for that link, Omar. Russ, what's up, my brother? Boom, bro fist.
Does somebody just yell, put your mask on when they're standing that close?
Still no sign of any serious aggression from the King's Court.
I know last night it got a little rough and tough because people were, like, the cops are just kind of done with Portland because the district's attorney isn't prosecuting.
Yo, Russ, what's up, my man?
Get the fuck out of our city right
What's up, Tom?
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
They want to fight these dudes. I don't know who these dudes are or what they're doing out here. I wish I had more backstory. They're shining lasers in their eyes.
Time to go!
So I guess this is what happens when you get found out if you're like on the right or
No, shove it right up your ass!
no, not on the right, but like a conservative moderate, and they find you out, then they do this. Or if they find out that you're like, and so they gang stalk you.
Very considerate places in this.
You should be. They
Keep the
should be.
sidewalk clear just in case they want to walk down it.
I severely underestimated lasers growing up.
You got people at risk around you. Put a fucking mask on. Have some respect. Have some fucking respect. You come to our city with no mask, put a fucking mask on. Have your pants back. It's our city.
You ain't gonna do shit either! Walk your bitch out the way!
Hey, still.
Whiplash says it won't be long until we have a full-on race war. Yeah, I think that like a cold civil war has been going for
Oh, sorry.
4.5 years, and you know, regardless of whether people want to believe it or see it, and I'm not trying to be a fearmonger, but I absolutely stand by. We're already in civil war.
Is this race war?
Whether you want to
Is
see it
this-
or not, it's a civil conflict. We are in civil conflict.
Right.
It isn't guns on the street, but it's psychological.
Oh no, it is now. It's going
Yeah, well, I'm just letting you know that it's not like we haven't had a shot fired around the world exactly, you know, or you know, but yeah, we have two opposing factions for sure, but then you can break that down into subgroup
right,
factions as
'cause,
well.
Like, that is so many different wars.
Baby Baloo.
That is, there is a racism section.
But this is
there.
all just the beginning. Like this is just, you know. So they're pushing these guys out.
Earlier in Georgia, they were like telling the guys to leave, and then they'd like follow them. That's the worst.
Your culture is dying.
How are you gonna tell somebody to like get away from you and leave, and then follow them?
Yeah.
Dangleberry's like, take my money, American Wolf. Hi from Iowa. What's up in Iowa? Beautiful land. What's going on here, sir?
Silence going on. I'm going to take the opportunity
Is that
to check out
Azaz? Can you type names of street, names of people, names of town?
We outnumber you.
Iowa, what's up, Jody?
We outnumber
Hi from
you.
Iowa.
Shut. Move the fuck on.
/veterans recruit.
You're not really.
So be sure to check those out if you want more following.
Did you get a chance to watch that documentary? I think I got it downloaded for sure, JC. But I'll be honest with you, I pretty much lost the last day. As far as like having any like access to the internet or my computer.
Be sure to tune in if you haven't already.
The next time you come, you're gonna get beat the fuck up.
Okay, now we have people with shields banging them on the ground.
Oh, yeah, this is all just the beginning, guys. We are currently in,
Those are the people
I mean, but it goes all the way up. You know what I mean? Whether these guys know it or not, they've been programmed to work with you know, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, socialistic, communistic. Wow, look at this. They showed up in a limo. Oh
Yes,
my
John,
gosh.
this is
I mean, we're talking about George Soros. We're talking about the powers that be on the bad side, the dark side. You know what I mean?
okay. Wait a minute. Are these people BLM or are these?
We are in Portland.
Right.
This is American Wolf, and they're getting back. They just got back to their limo that they showed up in.
I'm just surprised they didn't show up in like a Hummer. So I was really kind of expecting to see some
Portland Police Bureau has given a warning.
protests.
Sorry.
Do not commit.
But then again, I'm glad that I'm not, because hopefully people are just taking this as a tragedy and focusing all that energy and love and prayers towards the family, rather than vigilante, rather than a motive.
Fuck them motherfuckers!
Oh boy, guys.
Adrian predicts November 3rd and 4th will be the darkest days in a long time.
Hey, you ain't gonna do that, bitch!
It's as if the warning have angered the protesters. Turned up and people are taking CAV.
JCS says they're grabbing license plates and doxing.
Don't look like a wolf to me!
Given that
Even if it's deserved, I just don't. That's an invasion of privacy. But, and then where do you draw the line? Because the left loves to dox people, whether it's appropriate or over the line or not. And so then for the right to not is like, well then they're left, so it's just, they're left vulnerable.
Are these guys a Second Amendment organization or anything like that, or
I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me try to look it
would
up.
these dudes be armed, or I mean, I don't know.
Darwin, I'm thinking the same thing. Darwin's like, can someone please explain what American Wolf is? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not familiar with.
Hold on,
it.
Cassie just dropped some info. I knew I recognized him. They were protesting earlier, backing the blue, and happily allowed counter-protesters to stand with them. I guarantee they're making a statement. I'm looking for the feed on my tablet now. Well, thank you, Cassie.
Cassie.
Clearly, the police
Thank
think
you.
they're doing the right thing.
He's
Protesters
got bear
think
spray.
we're doing the right thing. So
Smart.
Where do we meet in the middle?
I'm feeling like they're leading them
Exactly,
somewhere.
JCS. Doxing can be deadly. I mean,
Yeah. I feel like they're leading them somewhere.
and
Have-
it's not.
There are, you can have, I mean,
You guys be smart.
certain homesteads that live so far off from their main road, okay, with multiple dogs outside,
Right.
all right, with a big one that sleeps on a gated porch, okay. So there's a
Boop, boop, boopity, boop, boop,
I'm
boop,
just
boop,
saying,
biggity,
guys,
biggity, biggity, biggity,
it
boop.
is possible to be extremely secure. You can dox me all you like.
All right, DV8 says Peter Diaz is the founder of American Wolf, a roving group of civilians who have anointed themselves peacekeepers of the Pacific Northwest. So, do they lean more right or left, or?
Yeah.
I hate dividing it like that, but
Chevy says that's the downside to naming your name Chevy Sucks, because if I choose to only use the first half of your name, then I'm saying the very brand that you don't like. But anyway, Chevy Sucks says over on YouTube, what if they are leading them to hundreds of people waiting?
oh snap!
Yeah, well, we see, based on, we can see that a group of them may follow you out. So they've shown that they would fall for that in some regard.
Thank you, DV8.
She's like, can you guys take this anywhere else? No.
Ford for life, bro fist. JCS dropped their website. if
I
you
did
want
see
to check
one
them out.
empty water bottle.
Boom. Let's check out their website. My man
There
JC just dropped the
definitely
link.
more
Thank you,
right,
brother.
Elon says, and the right side of history.
Crap. I always make this mistake. Oh, yay. Okay. Boom. This is them. American Wolf. Bum, 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 oh, I don't have an account with them. They're probably not going to let me in because
Wolfpack. Wow.
I'll have to join them and, ooh, I don't know if I should join them.
Just
oh,
put the
okay.
X, yeah. And well, they're right. Yeah.
Okay, join them.
Talk to them.
Contacts. Seize the moment. What
Wait,
you're
wait.
about to read is not up.
I talked to one of them earlier.
PBB
Hold
or
on,
something,
hold on,
so
everybody. I
their
mean, we are watching
weapons
stuff
failing.
at a boiling point. We will. All right, here you go. There you go.
No, that's
Below
okay.
is truth. We must seize the moment and act now. The war we have been fighting was a non-violent one based on the pen, not the sword. However, the enemy is currently pushing us to violence. When the public execution of George Floyd in Minneapolis occurred, we were pushed to the brink. We must keep our eye on the goal and not play into the hands of the enemy. They cannot use a foreign force to destroy us and are trying to push us to destroy ourselves. Be an American wolf. American wolf. A man or a woman of action, not simply words. Not a derogatory or predatory term. A wolf is a hard-working pack animal dominating its surroundings, top of the food chain, doing what it takes to earn its meals for the good of the pack. Wolves are not reactionary, they are calculated in the hunt being well planned, organized, and executed. Our mission: to take back our country. We are working to put common sense leaders into positions of policy making, not politicians in positions of power as we have now. Okay, so we see what they're up to. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
That's the ingenuity. Some dude has a
It's a whole
GoPro
thing.
inside of his shield with a hole poked out so the camera can see. Another cool idea of using resources at home to create an outlet for media. And
As we see the
like that
wolf
just-
pack surrounded by
I respect
opposite
the creativity.
wolves, because they're also people of action, clearly, because they're out in the streets too.
Right.
So different kind of wolves, I guess. They seem to have been left by the pack.
Brandon white supremacy, American wolf. What's next? What's next? So we got the proud one,
Hey, bro.
the
Hey,
big
bro.
one.
They brought their muscle.
That man bun turned into a rat tail in the back.
Hey, bro. Bro, they brought their muscle. They got knives and shit.
That's
Pull
the
that
one.
burner out,
He's got it
cuz.
braided.
Nigga, we ain't
It goes down.
Oh, listen, he just told him to pull that burner out. So that's a reference to a gun. Burner is a reference
Oh,
to
yeah.
a gun. Or a cell phone that you intend to destroy after use. JC says Antifa are hyenas. I don't even, more like, not to, I don't want to sound, they're more like dingoes. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing.
No, I agree. You know how I feel about hyenas. They're just,
Yeah, but hyenas can be just you know what? That's a really great way to put it. Yeah, you're right, JC. You're right. You're right.
vicious and they laugh about it. They're a butthole of an animal. And a
Man,
dingo makes, Dingleberry says.
it's gonna be a rough winter.
Oy. Oy they.
Anybody, uh-oh. It appears that one of the hyenas has approached. I think it means to what would entice the wolves or to incite them to defend themselves. What? No.
No,
I
civil
believe this
heads
is
are
day
gonna
81,
prevail.
if I'm not mistaken.
You see how they form
Welcome
a
to
line
Portland.
right there.
Portland
Yeah, they are probably.
protests.
what do you think of the ex-military?
Man, this is the purge.
Yeah,
We
that
just don't
dude
get to
standing
have the
at parade
horn.
rest, like,
This
yeah.
is such a purge, man.
No.
Come on, man. This is clearly they
Christmas
are
playlist.
waging war. I mean, maybe Battleground Portland.
I was just
you know?
thinking about Christmas tonight, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be so different.
They are clearly waging a subversive, non-conventional warfare,
know.
psychological. Okay, what else? I mean, we're seeing it. I'm sorry, I'm not a thesaurus. I don't have all the vernacular. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Sure is. Anita Noel Green. That's a beautiful name.
Most people here with a relaxed demeanor.
Mando, I was just talking to Landon about that the other day, because I was like, okay, imagine this.
the
If
deaths that have
every
happened in the
person
US
in America
regarding
owned
to
a
BLM
weapon,
and he's,
so yes, the argument would be, well, but then the criminals would own it
expressing it
too.
very emotionally.
But if y'all have ever seen that meme,
That's what people are
and it's like, I'm not saying that we kill the stupid people, I'm just saying let's remove the warning labels and let the problem sort itself out. It's kind of like that, where it's like criminals are gonna have it regardless. So, like, at least if everybody is armed or has a way to defend themselves, they've got a chance.
Favorite tools never are the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, because you use them the most.
Oh.
I get that. That was really deep.
I
I don't know
know.
if you can appreciate how deep
I
that
know
was.
these three.
Oh crap,
one
man!
thing
This
and
is
one
this is gonna dissolve into just unconventional warfare.
They read this
honestly,
from
Boom!
Right.
Thank you for the link, Abel.
I've never seen the wolf people
And it's
before,
what
but
they,
these
I think
people are
we're gonna
tough.
get for the night. So
That person
I haven't
really,
visited one of them, it's
with
like one of the
the
American
cane
features.
really needs to back away for sure.
I got a bunch of info.
Yeah, they're out now, but I saw 'em.
angle.
That tie-dye shirt
Yeah,
sticks
I'll
out.
take a couple steps here and just a couple steps there.
No, that's our friend. He's visiting from Denver.
Overall, the lighting is
It's like
not good.
Patriots. It's like
It's
Patriots.
lights are not
See what you did there? I just can't pronounce it, Ronnie.
I don't want to download that, but I did. Okay, unconventional warfare is the support of a foreign insurgency or resistance movement against its government or an occupying power, whereas conventional warfare is used to reduce the opponent's military capability directly through attacks and maneuvers. Unconventional warfare is an attempt to archive victory indirectly through a proxy force. Unconventional warfare contrasts with conventional warfare in that forces are often covert or not well defined, and it relies heavily on subversion and guerrilla insurgent warfare. Is that what we've been watching this whole time? Thank you so much for sending
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Who sent that? I didn't get to see. Who sent it? Who sent it? Abel. Abel. Thank you. Thank you. Dropping that knowledge.
People appreciate badass technology.
Objectives.
It's a good conversation.
As with all forms of warfare, the general objective of unconventional warfare is to install a belief that peace and security are not possible without compromise or concession. Two original definitions are claiming the intent of U.S. unconventional warfare efforts is to... I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I gotta zoom in on this. It's too little.
Maybe it's just a rough battle.
No, he's not. He's trying to operate security.
Check that man out. It's not even a man bun. What do you call it?
That's called a bro pony, a ponytail bro.
Like he wears it well. Like it's like I didn't think
He
that
wears it well.
I didn't think that it looks
It's the glorious
Viking,
pedophile.
Native American. I don't know.
We should come together and save our kids. Hang these fucking politicians. Fuck this government.
Clear Adventure, what's up, Ropist?
Yep, Snake, you're absolutely right.
What?
It says you rioting street youths probably don't know this, but during presidential campaigns, the battle is always over moderates. These left riots have pushed all of the moderates to vote for Trump. Brotail, James says.
Brotail.
Maybe you gotta grow a brotail.
No way, never.
Ponytail battle.
I've been brutalized by cops.
Oh my goodness.
I watch cops myself. Suffocating on a death.
It's because he uses it to strangle people if he's in a punishment.
Ah, that makes perfect sense now. It's a Claude Van Damme type thing. Would it surprise you to know all of this had been put into the minds of these children in advance? Of course.
Alright, we'll shut up so y'all can hear them for a second.
Brofist from Dallas, baby. Brofist.
I know.
What do you think about this? I know we're two opposing sides right now.
It's called a scalp lock.
Thank you, darling.
It's called a scalp lock.
I know.
I know, am I being naive? It's very early.
I'm back out here.
Is he being serious? Now I have to look up scalp lock. Am I going to get in trouble? I don't know
Jax,
what's real anymore.
Brofist to you, my man. What's going on here? What's going on here is unconventional warfare in the streets. Okay?
Portland specifically, or is this Philly?
This is Portland.
Someday, we need to come together. Not
Cinnamon
fight
one
each
wants
other
to know what vape you're using.
We're doing what they want.
I am using a Geek Vape, as always. They just so happen to be my favorite brand, or mod brand. This is an old school Aegis. It's a little beat up. Aegis Legend or something. Dual box mod. Dual 18650 box mod.
Scares people too.
Scalp lock, a long lock of hair left on a shaved head, especially worn by North American Indian as a challenge to enemies.
With a Cerebrus tank with 0.18 mesh coils, something like that. It's pretty cool. And I'm vaping on some golden cookie pudding.
So, American Wolf are pro BLM? The other people are pissed off neighbors, question mark?
Seems good.
What did we do? I'm sorry, it wasn't paying as much attention as I should have. So, are they right or are they pro BLM?
I'm going to go ahead and say that they're like a right, moderate centrist.
Okay. So they're just there for dialogue?
No, I think they're there. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. But it sure looks like they're having an issue extracting themselves.
That dude just said I'm gonna beat your head with my stick. That's not funny.
That's when you tell him that you'll beat his head in with I'm playing. No. Yeah. De-escalate.
Check it out.
God's Night, what's up, bro fist?
Hold on, I want to hear what they're saying for a second. Sorry.
Get 1,000 of your people, 1,000 of mine. And then what? Bro, where else, bro? We showed up at the Capitol. We showed up at politicians. You know what I mean? That's we're starting right here.
God's Night says he thinks they may be bad actors.
There are protesters hanging out in the actual facility that's in all black. There are literal agitators separately doing their own thing.
Bachman says Wolfpack just scouting the enemy is all there will be back here. Darwin says a ponytail is also known to real fighters as a handle to grab on to control and Well, we'll just leave it to control their enemies' heads. You know, when I was younger, I read Zombie Survival Guide, and they said hair was a
What are y'all niggas instructing, bro? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna give y'all niggas 10 more minutes, and one of y'all
So the police are telling them to leave. Anyway, and they said shave your head basically so that they can't.
Brofist from Jersey.
Grab onto your hair.
Brofist, my brother. So here's the thing. You say, yeah, so the Zombie Survival Guide also said, you know, like no baggy clothing. Make sure that your clothing stayed tight.
49er Brian Duncan, good job, that's awesome. Signed up to be a teacher. Does it bother anyone else that they are backed up against a wall? Yes, but at the same time, at least nobody can come up from behind them. I'm sure it was a calculated choice because they're following them.
I was there.
Okay, we do have one more.
Protesters also have veterans with them too. Yes, indeed. We saw that at Stone Mountain earlier.
The man holding this camera is a veteran.
Afraid to move. They are, well, their identities are protected. But,
Felt
they
that.
are safe from the
Good morning, Watchman.
delay that I have. They're never going to be in the
What's up, Watchman?
We don't know. That's our mama. That's our team, huh? That's my mama. You niggas pull up
They are
and
moving quickly.
This is Portland just showing up, guys. Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon.
Portland Police Bureau has
Raiders fan.
I really think that
Circle up and smoke a
they're
peace
just
pipe,
biding
right?
their time for an
Someone
extraction,
said circle up
and they're
smoke
trying
a
to
peace pipe.
de-escalate their current situation.
That's what we need is a fat blunt to just pass
Or
around.
for to show up.
Right? Just like a couple just toke or just... Oh god, just load it up. You got the ammo
Man,
round.
thank you so much, everybody. I see you guys smashing that like button. Thank you so much, guys.
Joey says I'm going to be in Chicago on Tuesday. Does anyone know if downtown is safe to enjoy? I would go on a limb and say that it was never really safe to enjoy. During the daytime, I'm sure it's fine, but no, Chicago has been one that's been getting pretty intense.
threaten me with no witness, and we all good. If we can talk like this, that's perfect. I would rather talk like this without witness, but when you stood in front of me and you brandished that weapon, it made me think otherwise. You didn't have to, but you brandished it.
What's up, everybody? Kirk, Brofist, what's
Cameras on
up?
the main crowd now. Cops getting involved, Chris says. Oh, you already did. What is there to say after 80 days?
I'll tell you what it is to say. That this is officially an unconventional civil war. And it goes all the way up. You got your folks down on the street, full indoctrinated, full brainwashed. Okay, and then it goes all the way up the pay grade, all the way up to Soros and the elites that are paying for this. Okay.
Who is this tall? Where are we? Oh, they're on a stick. That was the blondest thing that's ever.
He sure is coughing a lot.
I know, I was thinking about that. And has tear gas been in
Well,
Shit keeps going up, Trey.
I don't think so.
I'm at 80 now. Was that 90 for a while?
Nice. Oh yeah.
All right, so the Wolfpack is now on the move again.
Anyway, in the background, a guy just said, I'm gonna pew the poo out of you. But he didn't say it like
Nobody
that.
really at this line.
Watchman says, I couldn't marry a woman that couldn't make homemade biscuits.
High five, babe.
No, sure. Darwin says, damn, that dude with the camera is tall AF.
He actually has a camera duct taped to a pole.
Yeah, I forgot.
Or attached. Who cares how it's attached? Oh man, what's up, Jax? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I never know how to answer that. I always just opt to say I've been good.
Hey, you can talk to me. Yeah. What are you guys out here for?
We really just came to check it out. We wanted to see what was going on because we don't trust mainstream media.
Oh, the strobe lights.
We only get one side from the mainstream like media, and the minute we walked out of the car, they surrounded us.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about us.
Where are you guys from?
We're from
Olympia,
Olympia, Washington.
Washington. Okay.
We kind of deal with like the same kind of protests in Olympia, but on a smaller scale.
It sounds like their LRADs or their loudspeakers breaking.
Pushes peace in the community.
Very quiet about it, Granny.
Yeah.
Kind of just push city council to
LOL.
criminalize people who are ruining the community.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
They know nothing about us. We're not white supremacists. The founder is Hispanic. So,
Very quiet about it, Granny.
Well, sorry this is happening to you guys.
Been down that
Soon as you
rabbit
get
hole
out.
the last
Gee, welcome
Decade.
to Portland.
I'm probably the
Jeez.
extra since I haven't been out here in a week, but
I'm with Boot Troop Eugene. I just run an independent press company. I just travel around between. I was in Salem earlier for the rally that they were talking about earlier. The guys that met up with you guys, I know who they are. We all live in the same city, so
Tiffany says, I wish we
I
could
just follow
hear
around the
what
protests
he was saying.
and see what's going on.
about anything.
Well, sometimes they on a phone, the camera, like depending on what mode they're in, or if it will even, like sometimes they malfunction. You see, right now, and I've noticed this over this entire time I've been doing live streams, that when they try to interview folks on the street, you get this like. You can really hear the person holding the camera and the people around them behind the camera, but anyone in front of it, they might as well not even be interviewing them. It's effing ridiculous. Clear, what's up? Holy crap, man! Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see. This looks like a lot of persons wanting to belong to something, anything, but socialism is a one-way ticket to bad things and times. Yeah. Like the elite's goal, to diminish the human population. I don't know if you've seen what happens whenever full-blown communism happens, but it tends to kill millions of people. In fact, it's one of the most deadly things that's ever happened to humanity is, well, the first step, which is socialism, that falls right over into communism, or full civil strife in Venezuela. And I don't want to hear no bullcrap about no one's done it right yet, because there is no way to do it.
Let's go, Nazi! Let's go, Nazi! I fucking care, Nazi!
Okay, can I point out something?
Point it out.
If a centrist or a right-leaning folk was to go out and be this easily triggered by just a word or something, they would label it with a mental disorder.
I got two!
Everyone out there has the mental disorder of Trump derangement syndrome or right derangement syndrome.
But I'm just saying,
They have no control over their mouths or their minds.
Right.
So they've relinquished their control to either the mob or their controllers, to their programming.
Azasia's like, my gosh, dude's about to choke.
That's the level of the
TDS is
delusion.
real.
They're keeping a good berth, a wide berth.
Where's Rosa? I'm not sure. I haven't seen Rosa.
She didn't come to Portland.
She ain't come to Portland. Rosa?
God's Knight says this is all spiritual disorder. Angelina says demons inside.
Kids down there.
Who is this feed?
I think Carissa was down there. CJ.
Do what?
Who's the feed?
Oh, look, see, there's their extraction. So load up before, come on, load up. Go. Go. Come on, man. Go. Oh, look at this
They
guy.
burned out as they were leaving.
They what?
They burned out. Their tires squealed.
Oh yeah, we've already ran it through and given it over to the ACLU along with the bullets.
Pretty sure these guys aren't Nazis.
Damn.
One comment.
Kind of felt bad for that
They're
kid.
throwing shit at wolves, Alan says.
That was kind of sad. You're not in it. You're not in it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I still hear that dude yelling from like way far away. Right. The Black Zionist says they showed up in their WCW Wolfpack t-shirt for what? That was just a big advertising.
Yeah, to sell T-shirts.
Because what did we do? We went
The
and
same
pulled
reason
up
why
their
the
websites.
InfoWars truck goes into a riot. Okay? To sell
They had a productive dialogue.
vitamins
I
and nutrients
suppose.
from AlexJones.com. Vitamins and supplements.
Yeah, they knew what their, multiple of them said they knew what they were coming down here before they knew.
Yeah, he's always yelling, Arlene says. Security on the moped.
420 boob. So
Security
what
on the
what, would
moped.
what did their name say?
Just bought my shirt, Dangleberry says.
Yeah, American Wolf. So I guess that was the American Wolf group from Olympia, Washington. The kid that we talked to, he said that their leader is Hispanic. They just
Super
came down
male
to
vitality.
kind of check out what was going on, and as soon as they got out of the car,
Yeah.
everyone started swarming them. So I felt kind of
One of them did
Bone broth. Well, I forgot them all. Alexa Pure Pro. Look at me. Now I'm dropping all the names to this dude's products.
I've got...
the shorter dude.
Okay, all this toxic male masculinity that people are hating so much, I understand. Like, if you're just telling a boy, hey, you're not allowed to cry, or, you know what I mean?
They were a
like,
right-wing
just
militia group.
Making them mean, or for no reason.
American
all right,
Wolf,
that's
yeah.
a problem. Don't make
So-
dickheads. But
Follow them down the road 'cause everyone was
InfoWars boner
following them.
broth.
hell
Now we're gonna walk back down to the precinct
for
with the group that
in
left and
regards
see what's
to
going on over there.
like boys will be boys, and men have been protectors for centuries.
Yeah.
So to all of a sudden be like,
Boop,
nope,
boop,
that's
boop,
not
boop,
okay
boop.
anymore. You're not allowed to be violent and whatsoever. And I'm not condoning violence here. I'm not. But I'm saying that like a one-on-one fist fight is not the worst thing in the world, and it can get out some pent-up aggression, and maybe we wouldn't have all
And
these like angry.
with a responsible overseer,
Right.
to break it up.
And
you
I'm
know?
not saying it would even go to that, but I'm just saying if you dictate what boys can do
think they're a
and when they're
protest police?
allowed to, you know what I mean? Like, of course, our young men are going to have a bunch of pent up testosterone and like aggression because they have no outlet.
Yeah.
I just have to check and see, guys, real quick.
They were out here for.
When they start to disperse lately, what's the first thing they do? Do they gas people immediately, or?
No,
Okay.
no. They have to call a riot first.
Oh, okay.
One-on-one, man-to-man, yep.
There are forms of healthy aggression, Chad says.
Yes,
The reason why I ask
absolutely
is
there
I
are.
haven't been down here for
One
more
of
than
which
a
is
week,
protecting
so
your dang family.
there's
Greg
and
says
things were
the Solar
unpredictable when I
Boys
was
don't
down
have
here, so
testosterone.
I do have to ask, so that way I.
Women understand and accept their
mentally and
emotions.
physically
Toxic
prepared.
masculinity takes away responsibility from women and men and culture. They demonize male behavior. Started with getting rid of activities in school. Absolutely, Spencer. Absolutely. And then also, you know, we've got to shift. Yes, absolutely. Women can work. Okay, that's
I couldn't tell what it was,
when
but it
was
looked
that?
fairly light. As
I guess pre-World War II, that was not on the table. But
just the trajectory made
now
it
we're
made the
seeing a
object
shift,
because
like
it's
even in
floating
the
around, it looked pretty
movies, where
light,
the
so
women are the
probably just
heroes
trash.
and the man is the damsel in distress, and the women are the breadwinners.
Still something thrown.
The man
nonetheless.
and sure, it doesn't matter, you know, I guess, but kind of, you know, kind of. I'll say that.
It's destructive. One of their goals is to get rid of the nuclear family.
Right.
They want to get rid of what will actually make you happen. Yes, you're supposed to have children. No, women should work to a point. The goal should be to find
Right.
a husband to marry and to have children and take care of. And
Well,
it is
I'm a
possible,
little bit more
especially if you have
feminist
God.
than you,
Another
Do
sort
what?
of light
I said,
object.
well, I'm a
It
little
looks
bit
like
more
someone's
feminist
like
than you,
using
but-
smashed
Man,
cans and throwing them.
I'm all out of coffee.
I can make you some.
No, that's okay.
They kind of have a
I know
disc
it's
kind of
not.
projectile look.
Their peacefulness is escalating. Delusion of Portland at its best. Ann says, I want an American Wolf t-shirt.
Darwin, yes, I do remember that. And the warrior class.
Did you see the Stone Mountain battle? I thought people was going to die. Lots of
Good shit.
guns. No, I didn't see no battle.
I did earlier.
Tiff did.
Raybo says war on the warrior class, but
What's up, Raybo? Raybo Dynamite.
That was
With
the
the
bottle
cool
again.
groovy
Oh,
tunes.
did Robert
Half
Trump
to
really
one
pass?
full.
I don't know. I haven't.
I know.
I'm completely unplugged, everyone,
Donald Trump's
and it's a
younger
beautiful
brother
thing.
was very ill.
I don't know what the f is going on, and I effing love it.
Donald's little brother was very ill.
I didn't know that.
And my dad said that it was probably the Wu flu, but they wouldn't admit that. But then again, my
I smell tons of spray paint. So, I imagine that's in the near vicinity.
Well, buckle in, Michael. I'll probably be up that early tonight. I'll probably carry this smooth on into daylight hours, at least for me.
East Tennessee, hey Andrew.
Hey, we got
Oh,
East
wait,
Tennessee in the
no.
house.
Hey Dennis, who's at East Tennessee? He's saying hi, Andrew.
Well, normally, Clara is
Looks like cans, like smashed cans, but
Not ashamed
well, you know,
boys
like
in
I also,
Kalamazoo.
my vision is only as good as
Ooh, Watchman.
one
Thank you so
person's
much for that, man.
experience point of view.
It says Jones teaches a Gnostic gospel.
Passed away. Oh no, thank you, Tammy, thank you.
That one looks like an option.
So Trump's little brother did pass.
Greg says, Black rifles matter.
Leftist, default name says leftists attacked unashamed men in Michigan. Big brawl. PBs continued to their march.
Those, I'm not sure what
Had a
those were,
speech and left.
but they could be rocks.
They've lost their enthusiasm. Yeah, Tiffany, they sure have.
Yeah, because this is pointless. And they don't even understand what they're doing. They're just following orders, just like the people they hate.
I think the Stevening is talking to the other Tiffany in chat, but I'm going to say hey anyway, because that's also my name and I can. What's up, the Stevening?
The Steel Pro, what's up, my brother? Good morning. Broke this to you.
And there goes a streak.
Avex probably smoking meth behind the 7-Eleven. LOL. Somebody hammering on something.
It can't be good for them to be getting sprayed daily and breathing it all in, and I doubt that they are whipping home to shower ASAP and wash their clothes. Some of them don't even wear shirts. Yeah, Arlene, that's a good point. There's another battle in Michigan. This is that start of the Patriot.
Oh, wow, Watchman. Jones said yesterday that all paths led to God. Or truth. Charles, what's up, my man? Bro Fist, good to see you.
Are we throwing rocks?
Throwing rocks.
And then, so do these protests still have, because, you know, you were supposed to have permits, do these protests still have permits? And if they don't have a permit, do they immediately get deemed unlawful assembly?
literally protesting without a cause.
Look up
Chaos for chaos's sake. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's an order from above, from their corporate overlords. Because I don't know how this is extremely well corporately funded. This is
Seems like there's
corporately
commotion over
funded.
here. Let's go
Okay,
figure out what.
this is evil. Okay, they just want to cause chaos for chaos's sake. That's what they do. That's what a revolution is. Okay, I don't care if you think I don't get it. Okay, because I know what I get. All right, and I'm gonna tell you something else. The corporate sponsorship. They all are working together to bring order out of chaos.
It's now a riot.
This is the New World Order.
Right. We're in a transition period from the
And watch, I'm gonna lose all viewers
They're
and
asking
probably
us
gonna
to
get my
disperse to
stream
the
cut.
west. It is officially a riot. Per Portland Police
Ammo
Bureau.
will be currency soon. You better believe it. Metal Army says New World Odor.
Frank says, "Oh, please tell us something else." I don't know if you're talking to us or the people talking, but either way, stick around. Dylan says,
Watchman for
"Partially
Truth says
yellow man."
truth spoken. Becky, Sister Fist. She says, I agree with you. I don't know if she's talking to me or not. Arlene says, we just find your new stream.
This is Portland Police Bureau. We are declaring this a riot. You must clear to the west.
Are they cutting feeds for saying NWO? I don't know. I don't know.
This, look, they took all their money out of the NFL. Okay, I don't keep up with all the sports that have come back. Okay, since the corporate overlords said to stay in your home, no more sports, no more dinners, no more parties. Okay, because look now, oh, you know how, dude, this is so against just your normal moderate folks, man, and they're weaponizing the fully indoctrinated, the fully brainwashed. Okay.
Michael, no, I didn't see Stone's comment. I'm sorry, my Facebook keeps kicking me out, so I can only see it on the little screen. Stone, can you repost what you said, or can somebody tell me what he said?
I'm sorry if I missed chat, guys. I might have missed a lot.
Looking for stones. Why the umbrellas? The umbrellas are to, they form a wall, kind of like the Spartans used to. Or the Vikings or whomever, but anyway, and then they repel.
Take off your riot gear. You first.
They
Yeah.
repel tear gas and stuff or anything that gets thrown at them by the cops.
Tell it how it is. Indoctrinated army of anarchists. Yeah, that's right. Warriors without a cause.
Anarchist and Antichrist are so similar that
It is
Mess the
eerily
words
similar. Yeah, like it's a sign every time I see the damn word anarchist. Let's see here.
Stone is having to deal with fires. Really? Oh my gosh, Stone.
Look, Granny Goose says corporate overlords ?
Stone Kurt replied.
She says now you sound like Alex Jones. I gotta go before you start selling me supplements and food buckets. Well, I do suggest that you get you some food buckets because it's gonna be a damn hard winter. It's gonna be a damn hard winter. Let me tell you something else. Okay, I sound like Jones because Jones's job is to pull people in who are intellectually awake, okay? And he sells a bunch of damn half-truths. I'm giving you the truth. He sells you a bunch of half-truths. That's how he got into the $20 million club. That's why your boy has the situation that he has. And I'd be damned if he wasn't Bill, what's his name? What's his name?
Bill Nye?
No, you know, the comedian.
Oh, Bill Burr. Or no, Bill,
Hicks.
I hate when you put me on
Bill
the
Hicks.
spot. Tiffany says some of the umbrellas have knives, and no, not directly like the Spartans, but I just meant like in the older fashioned, shield wall style.
Sorrows
Stone-
hide every single one that you see out here.
Stone Kurt, we are praying for you, man. Alex Jones is a news entertainer. Don't take it against so seriously. He's I missed it, but yeah, good point. We cannot have aggression.
Which one are you trying to keep up with?
Well, I was.
Just because I'm having trouble reading y'all's comments.
Booty Juice.
Gosh dang, this thing keeps getting in the way.
Booty Juice says without Trump, without Jones, we wouldn't have gotten Trump. I'm not
No,
anti-Jones.
I'm not anti. Look, I am. Okay, he did in deposition. He turned on his folks in court on record. He says that they're a bunch of schizophrenic, blah blah blah. Now he could have just been saying that to get his ass out of trouble. All right, but I still think at the end of the day he's a misinformation campaign. He can get you in because he's selling a lot of truth, low-level truth that they're cool with declassified. They're cool with letting it get out. Okay, I'm not a hater of Trump. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater of Alex Jones. Let's see.
But it's a fair point. Booty Juice says Jones is mainstream truther. You expect him to be what he is not. Right, and because he's mainstream,
okay, all right,
he
all
is confined. But I will say he's a good gateway truther. Like he's a good
right.
bring you
Jones
in.
is what woke me up.
Exactly.
His
He's
little
a good
documentary
bring you
in game. Guys, I'm sorry about the slow mode. It's just 10 seconds, but I'm having trouble keeping up with the comments. Oh, dude, they fighting. What's up? Let's do it. What you doing? You gonna do something?
So I just heard a shot, but I don't know who it was from. So I know you've seen last night.
There it is. There it is. Ooh. Oh, Oregon. Oh, Portland. Portland, oh, Portland. It's skull clobbering time.
Sucks.
Clobbering time.
Sucks. It's just a vicious circle. They push the cops to the point where they, you know what I mean? Sure, arguably they have to do this, and then, but you know what I mean? Like they push them to a point where, how are they supposed to care about you? For 80 days, you've been throwing literally shit at them, and everything else in between. And then you get mad if they push you. Then what are they supposed to do? And then that just furthers the hatred for the cops. So.
Move. Watch. Batons.
No!
Breaking skulls. Breaking skulls. Ain't messing with you tonight. I'm tired of this. What do you think's gonna happen? What kind of response do you expect? Yeah, absolutely. Hulk smash. It's clobbering time. I'm sorry. This is what happens.
He needs to say, or we'll beat the poop out of you with a
Well, that's exactly what that's exactly what he's saying. Or you'll be subject to force.
But he's not saying we will beat you with a stick.
That's what force implies. That we will beat you with a stick.
Include No, I'm being too. See, look at me. I'm part of the problem too. If they say you need to get out or force will be, that's all that needs to be said. They shouldn't have to go into specifics. And this is what they were doing to those older guys in Stone Mountain, Georgia earlier today. Like just stalking them and stuff. And I heard that, like the left were more people and more pew-pews than the
Tiff
right.
sounds like an attorney.
I'm a recovering statist.
Mom, I lost my skateboard. And when they hit me, I got internal bleeding.
Well, that's fine.
Retreat! Medic! They're gonna say retreat so much eventually, they're just gonna be like...
Sorry, Mama. Sorry, that's not like that makes so much sense. I'm not even.
Is that communist revolution music I'm hearing? They bravely ran away. Is that Russian retreat music?
Is that Russian? Flat tires for the riot.
The commie anthem. Damn commies.
David, that's a good point because honestly, wouldn't that be better wouldn't that be less harmful than beating people with sticks? Would be like a hose? Or some of that noise?
Oh yeah? Are they terrorizing the neighborhood? Or are they just terrorizing you?
Can you imagine living in this neighborhood? Those folks are not going to sleep.
Yeah, I bet, a quarter of the fathers are, awake, looking at live streams with a 12 gauge or an AR nearby with a firmly locked door.
I mean, one night they were yelling at people for looking out the window, so...
P90X 2020 version.
But like that house right there, there's no lights on the window. They're peeking out the window blinds like, woo! Whoa, look at that. The van is rigged where they can just step on the side.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that. That's their transport vehicle, their riot transport vehicle. They have multiple.
I wanna ride around like that. That sounds fun.
A spider says, LOL, I have my AR on my lap and a locked door.
Alright. They've successfully dispersed the group as a whole. There's
Amen.
no way the people at the front are still
Good job.
in large numbers.
Great job.
I'm gonna hang back and I'm gonna see what's happening here. So there's no continuity at the moment. So
The bravery and valor witnessed tonight.
David Fort, I agree. I remember being a kid and watching those protests in the 60s and people and like African Americans getting hosed, and I would just cry because it's like, how could people treat them so viciously? You'd see the dogs and the hoses, and it was just terrible. And you know what I mean? It's different. You don't, until something happens, you don't see how history gets kind of, because back then it was more peaceful than this. Landon, you should make Proud Parents of Antifa bumper stickers.
Eric's angry. There's an Eric angry at me over on YouTube. Angry Eric. LOL. Tiff, you were born in the 60s? You look so damn good.
I think they're...
Or young.
Oh, I said, because I said I remember in the 60s. My bad. Look at me. I've been listening to the riots too long.
How's that mask, cameraman?
I associate with things that happened decades ago.
Wait, what did Chad say? Africa at sundown is a lot worse than this, especially to the white farmers. No joke, man. It's been terrible over there.
The 60s riots
Earl
is what
says,
happened to Chicago, Tiff. Tammy, yeah. Points.
Earl, that's hilarious, my brother.
What? What did Earl say?
Oh, man. We got some good folks. It's a good time. What a good time. This is, I think that's been most of the issue, is that I've seen just them causing havoc, and I haven't had a night where I've seen havoc being caused to them in a while.
Right.
And so I
that
was
doesn't mean it's not happening.
I was off kiltered, and I was just like,
means that MND isn't getting recorded as much. I will say, newfound respect, like, it's...
Full control.
I would be huffing and puffing. So here's my problem. When I'm holding the camera, even just on a walk, I do not breathe.
well, we've got to find a way to...
And it's just like when I'm giving a speech or presentation at work. So anyway, old work, but...
Good chance matter, the Steel Pro.
And this guy has a gas mask on too, so I'm just like...
Either a gas mask or like a Rona mask.
You've got the respiratory system of a saint.
The Coof mask. To protect him from the Coof. Alright, now what? Now what? James, what's up, my brother? Bro fist to you, man.
Chuloco says, I tell you what, we don't need sports. I'm watching this on the big screen with the whole family having a blast.
What's up, Chuloco? Bro fist, man.
Easy on a Saturday night. Is it Saturday?
Yeah, well, it's Sunday morning for me.
Protesters are very angry, yelling at officers.
JC says gas masks are easy to breathe in, actually. I believe it. It's a little bit more labored. I have a decent gas mask that was given to me by a sheriff's officer.
Look, I am your Antifa. Antifa. I get it? Antifa.
Did someone ask where we at? This is Portland, if anybody needs to know.
There was quality humor there from Kevin, and just...
Oh no, Kevin said what? Luke, I am your anti-father. Wheeze.
I don't... It's alright.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay.
Brofist from Australia. Hey, man. What's up?
This is all propagated by media and the new generation's insecurity to want to feel special by getting on television. Amen, Kevin.
Hey, Clear Adventure. Thank you so much for this.
Kevin,
thank you so much for the
Kevin
super chat.
Richards said that, but thank you, Clear Adventure. I'm good. And thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah, media is the problem. Mainstream manipulation. Mainstream media, mainstream manipulation, man. Bunch of lies and spinners. It's the spin zone, where we twist every situation, or we don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
I was telling Landon the other day that,
No.
to my nieces,
No.
I'm Aunt Tifa.
You're not my father. That can't be. I'm sorry. I love
That
that.
one you're gonna get all in, like, dramatic about, but the one that was
I
really
know.
good.
I missed the
you're
other
just-
one. I'm so sorry about that.
It's all right. You're forgiven. They just pushed them to another neighborhood, that's all, yeah.
Well, they don't want to sit there and arrest him.
What's up, American Patriot?
I don't understand why they're all hooting and hollering. And oh, well, I guess they're very happy the cops are gone now. Absolutely. Wow, thank you so
So
much,
they're
Clear
just
Adventure.
gone?
You rock, brother. Screw socialism.
Can you imagine now being in that neighborhood? Like, oh, okay, at least the cops are getting, moving them out. And then it's like, wait, where'd they go? Don't you left something?
I'll give you. Look, I'll bet that they're just gonna come back.
Oh man, good to be back in that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's a homecoming.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you took a little bit of time, man.
I mean, if they didn't, it wouldn't have done it justice.
It would be weird if it didn't happen.
I want somebody from the right
Look who just showed
in
up.
there that we can watch, but they can't because, like, people are vetting them,
I didn't
so
catch your name.
it's not like they can
Good to
just
meet
go
you, Katie. Here.
infiltrate and pretend. So.
We have a batch of people coming down the hill.
Yeah.
So here comes part of there's about 60 people up here that I'm seeing right now.
Look at these Vespa scooters, these Prius driving.
Got me one.
Boy,
Yeah,
oh boy.
Thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate it.
It's their
I was like,
version of
they were about
protest
to- they were about to
participation
run us over. I was
trophy.
like, oh my God, thank you. but
Why
wait,
they're
we gotta
clapping,
get out of
okay.
here.
Do you know where the other lady is in a wheelchair?
I
Amanda?
don't.
With the dog?
I have not seen her. I'm sorry.
Lexi knows we're
Hey,
too
if
soon
I
comment
see her,
all night. Do you know
I'll point her
where
out
the
to
lady
you.
in the wheelchair with the dog is? Like, how do you
Just
not,
tell her
like,
that Heather's looking
care
for her.
about
Okay, gotcha.
the lady or her dog at least?
Do they even remember why they're doing this? Absolutely not. These are orders passed down from their corporate overlords.
Oh, love that truck.
Yeah, it's a shame that it's on the wrong side.
Right, so I don't know what
These soy
everybody else
boys are really using Vespas, too cowardly to ride a real motorcycle.
the
Wow,
game plan
exactly.
is.
That's my thoughts exactly. Yeah. And anything with actual horsepower is a little too much
What's going on,
for
dude?
them. You know, they don't have the testosterone to wield that wild monkey. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. Where are their parents? At home,
I'm gonna
ashamed.
put the pole up so I can get that charger cable back to.
No, I mean, half of
Eric's.
boomers now are like.
No.
Yes,
All-
because
look,
when the
look at how
parties
many. So there's
changed a few years
for every
back-
person out here, there is.
When the parties
Yeah, I mean, they're
changed,
kind of
when
giving
the
everybody
parties
a bad
swapped
name.
a few years back, okay, that got people real confused. And so now your older generation,
Like,
my,
oh, yeah,
my
so nobody can see
you know,
what-
mom
what
and dad, my
history is.
grandparents, things like that, you're not listening to me. They swapped, okay, and then they got politically confused. And so then they're like, well, I mean, I'm a Democrat, so I'm just gonna keep going with the Democrats. But what they, technically.
Yeah.
She tried to talk over me, and I was like, no.
It's very, I can't articulate it because
Darwin
of
says,
the
"Hey, I
terror.
ride a Rebel 1100." Very nice, very nice. Let's see here.
Well, thanks for the support, man.
Covert says, "Offer them a job, they will run away." They were, you see, they have a job. They were just tricked into. They were like, "Take this money and go protest. Take this money
I
and
love it
throw
when I have to do
this."
some catch-up running.
Anyway, so when the party switched a few years back, people got confused. So people that were Democrats are now being introduced to Republican ideologies, political, all that, and so now their moms and dads, like, it's a 50-50. The ones that didn't catch it,
Nobody's proud of any of these people.
No, you don't. Okay, your step grandparents up in that neck of the woods, tell me they wouldn't be
Excuse me, pardon
happy.
me?
hey, I can't speak to the evil folk. You know, you're right.
I'm
Hold on a second. We got a Yamaha
fair
FJR
enough,
1300.
Tammy, the
Very
Steel Pro.
nice.
It's not that they switched. It's that what was considered
good. Hey,
liberal
thank you.
jumped so far extreme left that center is now considered right, or even moderate conservative liberal is now like far right to them. So.
Clear Adventure, thank you so much, my brother. He says if all these kids put the same energy into learning how to hunt, fish, farm, and prey, they actually would be making a difference for the better. They sure would, and they would find so much overwhelming, unbounding happiness. You have no idea what you're missing out on. You know what I mean?
Of where?
Absolutely Clear Adventure, Brofist, my man. Yamaha 950, what's up? Hey, there you go.
One block away, just right 5 minutes ago.
And
was it a house or was the
a
car?
1975 Honda ST90, LOL. Go ahead then.
Oh, well, yeah, police have been totally attacking vehicles, like in slashing tires and all that.
This is my favorite subscription. I'm buying a t-shirt. Y'all sell them? Matt, my man. Yeah, I think so. Oh, do I hear?
Yeah.
I'm going to get copyright strike for that.
Yeah. You know, I thought about
I
that.
hope they don't. Yeah, well, they still strike me and I have to dispute it. So that's not how it works, just for everybody. And I can only speak as for my experience dealing with YouTube in the background. And I'm not talking bad about YouTube. You know, they're just protecting their butt. I get it. This is their house, their rules. I'm not arguing with them. The Dank Crusader, what's up, my man? So look, guys, I know that it's like it becomes fair use once it's used in this, or it's not that Waverly and easy. First, they strike you. They're like, hey, this is a no-no, and we claim all of the, you know what I mean, or they'll limit who can see it, and they'll funnel it or whatever. And so first, they get you in trouble for it, okay? And then you have to dispute it, and then they review it, and then they're like, oh, okay, you were talking over it and interrupting it, so okay, I guess we'll give you a pass. Maybe. Most of the time, they're just like, appeal was denied. So that's how it works for my YouTube channel. That's been my experience with music in the background so far.
I gotta say though, tonight went way different than I expected. Which means I'm definitely gonna have to come back out and see some more nights. Because if what I'm seeing is on the internet is not the same as when I'm down here, that's an issue that like the public doesn't even have the opportunity to have a correct opinion on.
No, that's not skateboard or right. Stone says, been without my cable internet since 5 p.m. I activated the hotspot, came to find out my sister sent pics of a fire by her house. Somehow the fire hit the cables of our local cable provider. Oh my gosh. Stone, are you safe?
I missed it.
Stone says arsonists have been setting fires in Oregon. Not sure about the rest of USA.
Emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
It's so suiting. Okay, that got me.
Oh, I cannot wait for a shower. I am so sweaty. One cop, one police unit, and all of a sudden they clear that street out. They clear that street right out.
Fuck you! Hey! Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! You guys are blocking the street again! I know you don't like that!
Here goes. Fix bayonet. LOL. There's your LRAD. Nine of them showed up in Portland until one of them kicked a bike. Oh yeah, don't do that. Bro fist that thumbs up button. Thank you so much, Dangleberry. Yeah, we're gonna need you guys to move out of this area too. You know, it's really not gonna work out tonight, guys. I think that oh man. Oh. Thank you, babe. Oh man. Move along now. Move. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here now. Yeah. The steel process. Coof. Mm. What's up, Ben? What's up? Tiff will be right back. Would it be wrong if the cops started playing the song Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting? Oh, he just lost his stream. Dang. Let's see if we can reload that. Come on. And right about here. Ooh, and there goes the stream.
What's wrong with you two? You get off on this shit, or you just go home and jerk off to this? Is this a substitute for pleasing your wife? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why do they project their weird, crazy crap on them? Who gets off on this? Seriously. Who, you know, why do they project some really weird stuff?
Can you guys respond to me? Can someone come up and talk to me?
Matt, thank you so
Hello?
much for the super chat, brother. He says, great job covering the events. Bro fist, my man.
Can I have my
Thank you so
guitar
much for
back,
that, man.
please? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I just want to see it.
Why did you take my guitar?
I think that's what hit him.
Can I have my guitar
Yeah.
back, please?
There you go.
Why did you take my guitar?
Does it have any sort of
I'm not a
serial
threat to
number?
anybody. Why did you take my guitar?
3.
3?
Can I
That's what it
please-
says, yeah.
Let's see.
And why did you shoot me?
That might just be a type 3
Can I
though.
please have my guitar
Okay.
back? I'm begging you guys.
You want me to put it in your
No,
backpack?
you cannot have your guitar
I didn't
back,
think he
bro.
wants it, and then he got hit with it.
Negative.
Why did you take my guitar?
Because you're probably violent.
Hey,
Just let me go home with my guitar, please.
No.
This is what hit you, I think.
This is what I think they.
You were
tried to-
pissing
that's
everyone
what they hit you
off.
with. We found that.
You're no good.
I don't know if you want it.
We're
but
keeping the guitar.
Is this-
wait, no.
it's lawsuit material.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, if
you want-
I should hold on to it,
Yeah, man. This is.
Yeah.
They tried to shoot you in the dick for playing guitar.
What
You're
I-
trying
That's
to
what
shoot
happens
this
when
guy
you
in the
suck
dick
at
for
the
playing
guitar.
What
People
I would
want to
do is
shoot
call
you
the
in the
NLT
yayas.
non-emergency
Okay?
number,
With a rubber bullet.
ASAP, and tell them what happened.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
they're saying.
There's plenty of film.
So
They
we just
shoot
gave
you in the
we just
D,
gave that
is
dude
what he
the
said.
rubber bullet. The remains of the rubber bullet that hit him.
They don't give a fuck. Can I have my stuff back, please?
Delfino says he can pick up his guitar from the lost and found. Smash his guitar. Yeah, the cops are going to go full metal and they're going to get up on the roof and be like,
A loaded guitar.
and they're just going to smash it.
Hey! I want my guitar back!
Good hot coffee. Good hot coffee. Cheers to you guys.
Do you have the NLG
Cheers
number?
to you.
There's two
Cheers.
numbers, Anita. There's 2 numbers.
Okay.
Um,
And you got his number. You got his contact info.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, this fucking is ridiculous, man. They really are trying to stop the music.
They really are. They've been taking the drums, they've been taking the horns, they've been taking the cars. And quite frankly, I cannot imagine. just
Check
a bunch
back
of
and see if
people
this guy ever got his stream back.
trying to figure out how to have a soul.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did.
This is just fucking bogus, man.
Nah, he never got that stream back, man. It's done with.
I'd be infuriated.
Boom, we got another. Here we go.
Anybody have a cigarette? No booze. Oh, thank you.
No.
All right, yeah, you too.
Here they come.
Okay.
Come on.
No, they won't. They won't even give him his guitar back. It's like, why take a guitar?
They won't give the guitar back.
It was ridiculous.
Oh, man. They really care about that damn guitar. Oh,
A
the
crushed
dumbest
window
stuff,
was
man.
busted.
Come on.
Again tonight. I saw it yesterday.
They got a guitar, a
one was
skateboard,
busted.
some riot shields, some commies.
And they tried to shoot him in the dick. What the fuck is with that?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you! I said your mom! Hey, you!
They shot the guy
I want
and
my guitar back! Hey, you! Hey!
dude,
I said your
come
mom!
on, man.
Hey, you! I said your mom! Hey, you!
I covered the unconventional warfare and the Civil War stuff in the beginning of the show because I wanted to establish what we're actually seeing here, you know? And so, yes, it's funny when a commie revolutionary guitarist that can't play gets shot in the D, okay? I'm gonna laugh every time I hear them every time I hear them complain about it.
So, whose stream are we watching right now?
Anita Green on Twitch.
Okay. Anita Noel Green.
I does. What's up, my man? We in Portland. We in Portland, everybody.
So just for anybody who wants to know who we're streaming, this is Anita Noel Green.
Well, no, now we've switched to Veteran.
Okay.
On Facebook Live.
Oh, David, are you nervous about winter at all? So David says winter can't come fast enough, and I get that, but worried about food shortages?
Randolph, Brofist, my man, I see you out there. How goes it? Goes it good? Goes it good? You know, some people aren't paying attention to how awful winter could potentially get.
Like everyone's a music
especially with a potential second lockdown or third lockdown. More lockdown cycles, more social distancing, more tyrannical overreach. We may see some terrible stuff coming. Food prices are already getting a little wiggly. You know.
And then sporadic, just outages and things. Just the most random thing. A few weeks ago it was paint. Couldn't find paint for weeks. Now it's
that's because the commies were buying up all the paint. Damn commies.
Hi guys, I need a second water break.
There's
I'm
a
temporarily in
subgroup
command.
of people that just despise children. Now that's not everybody here, but I would argue this. Why do you think the silent majority is the silent majority? Because they have people or
so
connections
I'm a little
or
shaken up
most
because
likely
what happened,
children that
they had
they
actually
care
tackled
about,
me into a fence.
and they want to be there for them, and they want to see. They don't want to put them in danger and things like that. So when you have a family, you kind of stick to yourself a little bit more. You know, you're like, hey, look, you do you, let me do me, and let's just let bygones be bygones. But when you don't have a family, you can care an awful lot about what everybody else is doing. You would be surprised how much you can care about what everybody else is doing.
You nailed it. Tammy says, when flu season hits, they'll say it's Wuhan Wiggle and close everything down again. You better freaking believe it.
So anyway, I'm just saying that there is a portion, at least, I don't know how big it is, but I know for a fact that there is I would say probably a large portion of people out here that don't have kids. And I mean, you know, part of that is that they're young, but they're doing really, you know, you ever had a job that you've been doing for years and then some young buck comes in and changes everything right out the gates and you're like, come on now, like, we had a rhythm here for a
because
reason.
someone either threw a rock or a firework, I don't know, I'm hearing both things, at the police vehicle when they were backing out, and then he ran down the street, and the police officers chased after them, ran into a yard, and then they either went into the house that's in front of us or tackled the guy in the yard. I'm not sure. But they definitely were targeting the person who did throw something.
Can we all take a moment to respect the guitar that was used played badly by Soy Boys?
Any real injuries? I was just trampled.
I think
So.
the guy chanting should have another drink. Pays for all that's good in this world. Taste the forward. Martin. Sometimes though people get on the bullhorn and they are just spent. They have given it all they've got and they're just like.
Now then it ruins the prison industry.
Like, yeah, for real, Johnny.
Please,
It's like, F the police until
everybody,
you need them. And then, you know, they're like, why didn't you get here
to
faster?
the other streamers that I have, when I was trampled, there was an iPhone that fell out of somebody's
Is that a
pocket.
phone?
Rest in peace, guitar. You're in a better place.
It's an OtterBox case, and I'm not going
Is
to
that
say
a
what the
phone?
color
We
is.
need to make sure.
Well, I guess, okay, so it's a white
think he deserves
iPhone
the
guitar.
5S, I believe, and it's
Can't
got,
respect a guitar because he probably tried to hit somebody with it.
It's got a picture.
Guitar lives matter.
A mountain range on it, and if somebody can tell me what the picture is
They
more
need to
specific about, I'll
confiscate
give it
all
to them.
bullhorns.
So I have a white iPhone. It's got Verizon
There needs to be a
service,
temporary,
and
like,
it's got a black OtterBox that's
Hey,
plain.
for real though, I often wonder.
I would
if
say that
someone out
bullhorns
there-
have caused
We
more
don't need
damage
education or
than
healthcare
assault
if Everybody
rifles.
goes into
If
prison.
somebody
I
could,
can't
like,
really pay attention to trying to find
I
that
don't know,
person
get there with
immediately
a
yet, but
speaker
if they can
and,
find me with the big pole.
play, you know, maybe like some Christian music or like just something like talking about peace and getting along. There's this new country song like I think the whole world's a little a country song or something like that. And you know, like we've all closed down a few good bars and I don't know. Anyway, I think that you don't think like maybe some unifying music might help smooth conversations.
No.
I don't think these folks have lost their humanity yet. I think they're just really angry because they didn't have outlets.
You able to watch any videos from this afternoon here in Portland? Yeah. Oh, no, I wasn't able to. How bad did it get this afternoon? Dangleberry says we need Kanye right now.
I heard this on a feed yesterday. A head, the letter before LLL, was arrested with a hate crime against. It doesn't matter because I'm not quick-witted enough for this BS. Look, a head KKK was arrested with a hate crime against the BLM until the BLM showed up and they were all white, charges dropped. Elizabeth, that's fine.
Oh gosh, this is just so. What does he? What point is he getting across with this damn bullhorn?
Yeah, Arlene.
Seriously, it's so stupid. Your mom is disappointed in you. You are, dude. They're projecting. They're projecting. Your mama didn't raise you like this.
I know. These people live in there. Do you get to call into work and be like, there was protests outside of my work all night or outside of my home all night last night, I need to sleep?
Didn't you take a job to hurt? This dude took a job. They're all getting paid out there, dude. Look, I don't believe. Look,
I get frustrated that like the same people that'll pick apart, like if you make a generalized statement, they will pick it apart. You can't say that. Not everybody, and I acknowledge that I'm part of that group, okay, sometimes. But listen. The same people that'll pick apart your sentence for every single, micro definition of a detail will make overgeneralized, like huge assumptive statements like, you did not take this job to shoot your mom with rubber bullets. Like, how many
Cassie
times...
says, notice how he doesn't include the father.
How many times you think that scenario pops up in a career? You know what I mean? Like, that's a huge generalized statement. But if you try to tear it apart, then you're a big... I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. Chad said that if they announced this as a Trump rally over the LRAD, they would disperse voluntarily. Mullane, brofist, sisterfist.
Yo, that's brilliant. Somebody should roll around with a Trump flag in the back of their car and prop it up in the middle and be like, boom, declared. Like, we have the flag. And then, rather than...
If I had the funds, I would totally get some junker badass truck that, like, I just didn't care what happens, like a riot truck or something.
Yeah.
And, like, get, like, steel mesh welded to the outside over the windows because I know they're going to break the windows just so I know they can't get in. And
No. Here's the deal.
roll around like the Punisher with a bullhorn and just, let them attack the truck and then I'll have my team of all the wonderful Unspecified fam. They'll get the footage and they'll like record it and we can use it for optics against them. Okay.
Yes. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm really into my thought right now, so I'm going to be perfectly honest.
An apocalypse truck, just to, not to hurt anybody, just to go to riots and to not have to move or go. If I invest and put like run flats, they can try to pop the tires all they want.
Those are just a good idea. But anyway, so damn it, no. Oh, fuck, come back.
Hey, stop cussing so much. You're gonna get me kicked off of YouTube.
Look, babe, it's hopeless. I'm sorry. I can't control this thing.
Eddie Izzard says, "Do you have a flag? You can't claim the land if you don't have a flag."
That is one of my favorite.
That is one of my favorite comedy specials ever. Love Eddie Izzard. Hilarious. Do you have a flag?
Damn it, babe. I had a really good
Oh, I'm
point.
sorry. I just come in trampling like a bull in a damn china shop.
Talking. You just talk and talk and talk, and you don't care what I got to say, and now I can't think of it.
Dude, you're scaring your wife with your truck image. Imagine.
Oh, okay, here's what we do. We get 2 flags made, okay? A BLM flag and a Trump 2020 flag, okay? And they're big flags, right? And we get them with a base, like, think like an umbrella stand, like an official one, all right? And then we give it to each group, and then you have to plant your flag at, like, Capitol Hill, and that's how you win. And then you, like, the other group has to go and try to steal the flag and take it down, and then, you know what I mean? And then, but no killing and no hurting people. You just gotta go get the flag. And that could be good.
Everyone's like, Mad Max truck needed. That would be a Mad Max truck. American, what's up, brofist?
Oh, Steven, he would. In
Oh
a
yeah,
heartbeat.
get you an Uncle Buck big body.
I
Yes,
saw a
indeed.
Chevy Dually today, and it was slightly raised, probably I don't know, probably 4 inches, and it had a big old Trump 2020 flag hanging out the back, and I was like, golly, I swear I've seen that thing in a.
I'm so sick of the freaking bullhorn. Find the guy
His
and beat the
monotone
bullhorn.
voice is just, it's drowning out. I'm not picking up
Beat
anything he's saying.
The bullhorn. Beat the brakes off of that bullhorn, man. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I could vomit. I'm so sick of this dude.
This is why you get burnt out, babe, because the bullhorn is so, like...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They need to find a way to tactically strike the dang bullhorns, man. What is this, JC?
Oh, Cindy. Thank you for letting us know. What?
Yes.
What?
Look on the screen.
Whoa.
This is what I was talking about.
That gets like half a mile to the gallon.
I don't care what it gets. Just follow the protesters slowly and ominously. You know what I mean?
That is the creepiest thing I've
And have
ever
like
heard.
multiple bullhorns, or just invest in like a used LRAD.
Nope, I would.
Dude, that was the most epic damn truck I think I've ever seen. Holy crap. Holy crap. Omar says, no, come back. Oh, that's exactly how I felt when I got rid of the image.
Okay.
No one's safe until we know everyone knows.
Okay, so I'm live streaming. I won't show your face. Can you just say again what happened, what you saw?
My friends got attacked when they were driving off.
Yeah, and that is, so this dude says,
Listen.
So everyone knows when they're going back to their cars.
Do you want to just tell her?
someone over in YouTube said, I'd just shoot the tires. And that's why I made the comment about the run flats. You can do whatever you want. They have new tire technology now that you can't just flatten.
Can you switch to the feed where we're hearing people talk?
It could be this guy.
Okay. But it seems like there's a female as well.
Going back to their cars.
At Laurelhurst, right?
It's not letting me check out
Most of the females in this crowd don't want to be
yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
don't want to be female, and then the other females that you hear are males who are Jeepers Creepers truck. Oh my gosh.
They're attacking people.
Steven says, you just showed me my retirement investment.
Oh, sorry guys, I had to take a break from that insanity, man. Holy crap. Wish this was like old school boob tube TV. It's like, is there anything else on? What else is on? Is the Cosby on? Is Cosby Show or Roseanne on yet?
Martin says, by the way, Antifa showed up in Sturgis today, and it ended just like you think it did. Martin, I need more details. I need a link. Oh my gosh.
Just for anyone who needs to know, this is live in Portland.
What? I'm looking.
I thought Sturgis was over.
Sturgis is never over. It's like a 2-week event.
That's going to be it for me for the night.
But yeah, I thought it was over too.
This guy is quitting because he's a quitter. So we got quitters. All right. But don't worry, I've got many other angles. Nope, not listening to this guy anymore. All right. CJ
on
Facebook.
Oh, babe.
Give me just a second. Absolutely. We have A-Rex, we have CJ, we have Kevin. We still have plenty more. I need to get A-Rex and I need to get CJ. They seem to be in the smidge of it.
You need to play the link I just sent you.
Okay.
People fed, clothed, showered, and indoors.
Has somebody called MLG?
All right. So this is A-Rex. Bear with me. I'm still working on CJ or Concrete or whoever.
You don't have to do
Let me look.
You can get a different job.
Daryl, we're about to watch it. Just hang on. Hold tight.
I didn't, no.
Oh, they've been throwing paint at the officers.
Oh.
Good way to get your ass beat.
Gary, thank you.
Oh, these poor losers.
Turn me around, I ain't gonna let no racist. Turn me around, I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on.
All right, so this is Sturgis. I just got a link from Gary, I believe. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Something's going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is not live. This is from Sturgis, South Dakota.
Oh, they're taking him down.
This is not live.
They got him down.
This is a
Look at them
replay.
all. Must be 10 cops on him. They got their tasers out. Wow.
They had to know walking in here was basically a martyr of some sort.
Yeah.
Maybe not to death.
They're
but-
so virtuous and altruistic. Oh, how brave the commies. Brave commies. Thank you so much, Arlene. I thank you so much.
Your Portland link, Arlene. Oh, okay, well, I'm behind you, but great on y'all. Who cares if people have to get up in the morning? Exactly, Gail. That's not our problem.
Look at the
That was
loser.
sarcasm, of
Loser.
course. Or satire.
Loser. Loser.
I was thinking the exact same thing. You read me like a book. Yeah, no, true, Martha. Victim mentality provoking clickbait narrative. Exactly. So they walked in there knowing they would get taken out. And so that was just kind of like, okay, let's look as much like a victim as possible.
Can you go grab my vape juice? It's on the phone.
Absolutely.
Lahoo. Zahar.
Of course we're gonna follow him. But not like in a bad way. Not like in a creepy way.
Now this is live. Back to Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon.
By the car?
Who, me?
He said.
I know. He?
Oh, here comes the water bottles.
Over there.
Cover your eyes. These guys will take shots at you. So here's LRAD's vehicle, and yep, window's gone. Window's very much gone on LRAD. I mean, they don't make it up a block before they stop and come back. Watch.
Boy, they sure are out there, aren't they? They sure are making change, right? And they sure are. Boy, look at, man, the victories that they pull. I tell you, something to behold.
What are they doing?
Oh, you know.
What are they doing? Are they going up to this person's house?
So this is kind of what's left of that crowd.
I went off.
They have so much to be proud of. They have so much to be proud of. Hey, American Pagan Perspective, Brofist, my brother. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
Ben says you and Tiff need to watch what happened today in Portland. It was nice seeing Antifa get handled by the Patriots.
Now, hold on. JC just sent in this link here. Okay? It's a potential investment. Steampunk zombie apocalypse vehicle for sale.
I think that's the third time trying to make it back there. So
Pop those tires, a-hole. Pop those tires. Let's do it. What you got? Dude, I am so 10,000% down. I would have to I would have to pull that by trailer to the neighborhood that I wanted to patrol.
Is it at least sparking?
Dude, I am so freaking in love. You have no idea. What's the price tag on something this like this? There's no price tag?
Hey, what happened to that officer?
Still, gives me a lot of ideas for the direction.
Oh, trust me, there's a price tag.
Look at that. Is that an old diesel? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at this. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go to the
They said they actually, I heard it. What you said was, are you making fun of me because I'm slow? He said,
I'm not your daddy.
oh, well,
Yes.
well, yeah, the officer said, he's like, we're making fun of
He
you.
said,
because you're
"Whoa,
slow."
what?"
Basically, I mean, that was his word.
She's. I'm glad I'm not your daddy.
So,
Pete says $14,000 for the tank
man,
truck.
these snack van's tires are still intact.
14,000 on eBay. It says 13,000. No freaking way.
I'm trying to find a link.
You could get it for 8. No, 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 no.
I'm trying to.
Dude, imagine my videos, because I would totally start making videos, go into Walmart, go into drive-thrus. Nah, that's probably not street legal. But hey, what matters if what's street legal during the upcoming purge? I think those laws become suspended.
I would like a link to what happened today with Antifa versus.
Yeah, I'm
Patriots in
sorry,
Portland.
guys. I'm sorry. I'd like
tried
to see that too.
YouTube search it, but I'm not finding anything that's current.
Whoa, Tiff.
I couldn't see anything.
Whoa.
I held it up and he was like,
Golly.
too bad. He just tagged me.
That's like
Like,
Tiff,
okay, great.
look.
Arlene, we actually, it was just a little day trip. We
Look.
were there for less than 24
Oh
hours.
my
but it was
gosh.
wonderful.
We
We want to go back so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Everything, dude. Like, I got a couple bottles of it in my pocket. They give you the foamy stuff.
Look.
No, I wish they did. They didn't have
This
any.
is really slow.
But I had some of the knockoff stuff. But
What,
I just knelt
Ryan?
down, man, and like they just kept having to dump shit. Like they got me just straight
What's
across
wrong?
the face, and it was one of those things where I'm like, dude, I was literally holding my press up, and then the guy like reached over, and I looked over, and he was like, "Too bad." I was like, "Oh, you dick."
Step
But the problem
on it.
is, then they keep pushing me.
Watch.
And I was like, I stopped.
Boom.
I kept trying to something, but I pushed him back. I can't see, dude.
Oh.
Like you guys are gonna hurt somebody.
Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way.
Timestamp that, and then go ahead for CJ. I appreciate y'all. Send that over to us. Yeah.
Block the roads now, punk. No, I mean
She
like
got hit too?
with the cars and stuff, not people. I don't advocate for hitting people with anything.
No, but like if you think Walking Dead scenario, and you know.
Right,
there's a bunch
exactly. Exactly.
Arx got back.
Dude. That did such a great
I
job.
hope Arx was okay.
Yeah, they came out pretty aggressive. I was like, damn.
Yeah, and I was like,
Move it.
yeah, and I'm like, bro, you know who I am. I'm like, you know who I am. You know what I'm doing, dude. Chill the fuck out. And the guy's like, you gotta
Martin
move
sent
quicker.
another
It was the
one.
new recruit guy, and I was like, bro.
The cooler
Yeah,
tossing
right.
lives in that cars.
That's the killdozer. I know the
He said
killdozer.
they burned me last week. He was like,
I know the killdozer. I still haven't seen the documentary on that. I heard it's really good though. And I heard it really makes you want to killdozer.
Burning all my equipment and my steps. Damn.
That wasn't exactly a quantum
Then he
leap in
hosed
the
me
first
down.
place.
He was like, haha, I got you, asshole. he skeeted me, yeah. Yeah.
9 miles a gallon, 14 highway.
Hey, would you roll my stream real quick? I gotta grab.
That's not bad.
Here, hold on, let me see it. Okay, here, I got this charger too. I gotta tuck this into you.
Oh my god, it's like the Three Musketeers of stream that got me down here. These three guys right here.
Oh, right here.
4 weeks ago, I was watching all this shit go down, and these three and RX were the ones that fucking got me.
Keeping it OG, man.
Yeah.
Streamception. Ooh. Concrete and Boop Troop collab. Concrete Boop. We got Adam up here. Let's see if I can turn this around on my nose.
I want to go to the protest. I was like, well, I want to film, so.
There, I got it with my nose. That's what's up.
Oh, snap.
Adam, what
Tiff.
are you doing?
I ain't bringing her out here like
Oh.
no, we went down like.
You Fortnite dance like you have a butt plug in.
Beautiful. Look here.
Love it.
Right
Get outta
here.
You look
Right here.
Yeah.
Minigun.
those are
Minigun
called
go.
man Turn off your right. Turn off your light. Dude. What are you doing? You're ruining both of the shots. Turn off your light, rookie. Hey. You have cameras pointing at you. Turn off your freaking light, rookie.
Hey, you look like a fucking dork.
You look like a motherfucking
Seriously though, guys, where's my guitar?
Say nothing to me, boy. You look like a motherfucking
Pete's back at the station. Oh, RX didn't get straight. She just got tossed.
Well, she was down with anybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say her and one other. I think it was
Concrete. Should we read CJ's chat real quick?
It was a little further up. It's under those trees because there's the fence.
Should we read CJ's
Can I
chat?
please have my
There,
guitar
oh,
back?
look, it's Vape TV. Here they come.
Bump.
My little demise
Bump.
field trippers. It is the time of night where I'm closing in on that 4-hour mark. That's gonna be a wrap for
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we lost balance.
Oh no. Give me back. Oh no.
It's not going.
You might have to just.
There we go.
He blew on it and made it.
I farted and it fell. I farted and it fell over. Hello there, Jared.
Hello, Big Daddy.
How you doing? Over here we got Mr. Concrete. Man, everything moves so slow.
We need to make shirts to troll with. Absolutely.
Why does it look like you're recording on a black?
Look at me. This is my guitar now.
Hey, they're coming out.
Is this the envious flip?
The fuck are they doing?
Man, I've never seen a razor this big before, dude.
My mom is gonna kill me if I don't come back with my guitar. Please give it back.
CJ's chat is no joke. Here, let's read CJ's chat. Who's guy in the orange shirt? Guy in orange shirt.
A cop just knocked on my door and gave me a guitar.
Justin Dunlap.
What do you got for us now? If you want clean. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Very nice.
Here, just grab this.
I love the little, like, you could probably stand up right there. That looks like the perfect 2020 camper for you and the family to explore the country in uncertain times.
Wait till we're streaming on the OnlyFans.
I was gonna say, my mods are gonna have to cut me off. We had to shut him down.
Good night, kids.
Somebody touch somebody's
Oh, man.
Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Where's your no-no square at, CJ? Show us.
Dude, I'm serious. Type in M1079 in Google Images. Perfect 2020 vehicle and
You don't
cheap.
have a no-no square?
M11079.
What's that? What's that? You got an Iron Man ring down there in your pocket?
M1079. M1079.
I'm worried about how I get 'em.
This person?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
This person you mean?
Yeah. So take this dang slow-ass pipe.
Ooh, yes. Dude, I wish.
CJ's charging his,
Dude, very nice.
Oh, you're taping it on. You already know.
I'm gonna actually look into that.
Is that a
Look
member
at
of
this,
the?
babe.
Is that a member of the press with the cops?
The phone.
Is that a member of the press with the cops? Hello.
I think so.
Who
I
the fuck
love
is
that
that?
thing.
You gonna push on the other side? 1, 2, 3.
Get a vote if we can do a Doom break.
All right, guys. Tiff is requesting a Doom break. Type 1 for yes, you would like a Doom break. Type 2 for no, stay on the riots. Type 3 if you don't know what the hell a Doom break is, so that I can describe it to you.
Eric's little shriveled up. Yeah, we're gonna make that duct tape for me.
Oh, hey everybody.
Would you talk to me about
All right, so a Doom break is where we look at something completely unrelated to anything political or anything like that, and we just laugh.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
Say that.
well then it's not a real Doom break.
It's a Doom break.
It has to have nothing to do with politics.
But you just gotta suck it up and be okay for a minute.
Yeah, I guess
guess someone just said.
All right. So did you send me the link already?
Nope, I'm about to. It's 2 because we have to be fair, okay? It would be a total of 7 minutes.
Yeah, so you guys know what just happened. So everyone watching, you guys know that we got pushed. I'm sorry, I'm glad
It's
that...
2 links.
Yeah, so they deemed it a riot up at the precinct. And then came out, man, they bull rushed hardcore. Like, instead of doing the Spartan kick, they just
I want
dropped
to
shoulders
giggle
from like
before I go to
50-yard
sleep.
sprint and just drove in and started smashing.
Well, crap, you
them.
can't
That
bail,
was
babe.
I mean,
Who the hell is that?
Not for a little bit. I know.
What the hell?
Are you guys going home?
Are you being for real?
Hey, you want to give us a ride back to the precinct?
Who is that?
Sure. We'll hop in the back of the truck.
Who is this person?
I know, baby.
Who is this person?
Okay, that's as far as we want to go. As far as we can go to No-No Land.
What the fuck?
I love the truck love here, man. Yeehaw! What?
Do you realize what time? Like,
hold on, brother. Yeah, we're up. We're good. So now we're in the stream team machine. It's a stream machine.
What's going on over here?
Did you get my phone?
No, so they don't said there wasn't a phone, but give me your phone number. I'm gonna go back and look for it.
Oh.
Yeah, 847.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, I don't want to get that. I don't know who that was, but okay. It looks like a shovel and keys. I think that was a protester that asked.
Nothing makes you want to go to sleep more. Like, you told no. I was just kidding.
Ask what that was. Can you ask that short?
You're gonna miss the doom break.
Gal, what that was about? I don't know.
Because
I
things
saw
are
a
happening
shovel
right now.
and
nothing is happening right now. A tow truck is stopped.
Did you lose a shovel or something? Is that what it was?
No. So, they took my phone. I'm clearly marked press, and I was documenting them. And I had a body cam on and my phone in my hand taking pictures. And I was taking.
Can I show your face or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a scientist doing science. I'm an
Okay.
ecologist by training.
Oh, a scientist.
And I
Doing science.
Doing science. Okay.
And I have been researching chemical weapons and their impact on
Researching.
the environment and people.
In a tank top.
But in particular from an environmental perspective, because that's what my background
A
is.
scientist.
And so I am
Maybe
clearly
it's,
marked.
it's not supposed to.
I'm a scientist.
Like press on. Like obviously, I took the shit off because they got me good.
What were you hit with impact munitions?
I was hit with impact munitions and both OC and CS spray.
Darwin's like, I like
So
science.
that's what I was documenting. So press, scientific press.
He's a methologist.
Press.
Oh, I love
Right,
the
like
belly
clearly
shirt.
labeled, and I'm telling them that I'm.
And he's showing off some of his crotch area for everyone.
Like not blocking the mode of egress and not on the road, right? And I'm documenting, and they come over to me, and I have a.
Oh yeah, guys, some serious science going on.
Okay, let's not get hateful.
Right, like so, you know, in the
I'm not
set
being
of
hateful.
fireplaces,
I know,
there's a grabber
but-
thing that you can use to grab a log and turn it over. And what I'm trying to do right now is get these munitions as close to the point of detonation as possible. and stop them rather than like force them to go through their detonation faster, which is what water does.
Oh my.
And so I'm trying
Wildcat.
to do this with sand.
I like
where you can-
wildcats.
I want to see if I can dump sand on any of these munitions and stop the fire reaction that's happening because it's a metal fire. And so like that's what I was out there trying to do. When I noticed that they were using both OC and CS hand
Wait,
spray,
what arm is hurt? Because it keeps switching.
because I saw at least one of them with blue.
And
the
was
blue
it because
label
of burning? Did they
on the
deploy
spray
the
bottle.
I saw
gas?
most of them with orange.
Yeah, most of them were with orange, but there were some with blue, and I was documenting that and noting that when they like came up and were trying to get me out of there when I was standing in the sidewalk.
Did you lose your phone?
I lost my phone.
Oh, there's an LG phone.
Yeah.
Oh, back there. Yeah, there's a phone.
Yeah. Who has it?
If you go back to the crowd and you ask Demetria, do you know who Demetria is?
I do know who Demetria is.
You can ask her, and she can probably get you that.
So I have a friend who's actually doing like I have an amazing group of friends. I'm disabled and like really shouldn't be leaving my service dog. We got kidnapped by the feds a month ago, and he has PTSD now, and so he doesn't come out when stuff is happening, and so like I can't really leave his side for very long.
Okay.
So I have a friend who retrieved my keys and my other stuff, who has gone down and was looking for things and actually has my phone number. So
How does PETA not get upset
I'm
with
gonna
him
wait for them to
if his
come
dog
back,
has PTSD and doesn't like to be out
I
and
don't
all
wanna do
this,
a
and then he knowingly brings him out
it.
and all
Kidnapped
this?
him.
that information.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, so
like
basically
that's
I
putting the
was-
dog in distress.
like,
That
they
movie
were-
got like totally.
They need a service dog for him and his
I
service dog.
understand, but PETA should be upset because he knows that that's distressing that animal, and he's doing it anyway.
What I'm saying is normally people get service dogs for PTSD, and now his service dog has PTSD.
Which was a shovel.
It
Right.
was like a grabber.
Okay.
Like a fireplace grabber, right?
A
So like the thing
fireplace,
that you
okay.
use to grab a log to turn it over.
Sure.
Right? So I
Okay.
was going to use that in addition to like the fireplace gloves that I have to mitigate any heat of the thing that I was dealing with because I
Yeah.
knew it was going to be very fucking hot.
Yeah.
Right? And so I was
Bro
preparing
fist
myself
clear.
to do the press.
And thank you so much for the
Yeah,
super
thank you
chats
so much,
again.
brother. Thank you so much,
Have
man.
an awesome evening. Morning. Ugh, morning.
From the sidewalk and not blocking anybody who needed to move or anything like that.
Hey, Elsie.
Okay.
Right,
okay.
that is
Who's
animal
the person that
cruelty.
gave you back your stuff?
Just
so
saying.
She is a friend
They're all
that I
cancel
know
culture-y.
from roller derby. She's
And a protester.
Need a dog social
Well,
worker.
how was that? How was she able to get the cops to get your stuff back?
Because
He gave his dog PTSD.
she's the one who called the non-emergency number on behalf of me because I had also been sprayed and so couldn't talk on the phone.
Oh, okay.
And so like I had basically given her
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
sort of like
Pan hard crab. What the F? I haven't seen anything like that.
Okay. Okay.
Pan hard.
Okay, we were just curious.
Dude,
'cause we
that
thought
is
that was odd
sick.
that a protester was talking to the cops, but okay.
Yeah,
All right.
no, it like basically my right, like I'm disabled and my service dog is in my car and I'm a member of the press and I had my phone and that I used to manage my disability and my car keys which I needed to access my service dog in my car without having to do what we did, which was basically
And
break
the
into my
animal
own
was
car
left in the
and turn
car.
battery off,
Okay.
in order to get in, that's why somebody's talking to the
probably
cops.
not
And Olson, thank you so much. She says, thanks, love you too. Well, thank you. We love you too. Sister
Because
fist.
I, like,
Thank you
lost
so
them
much,
in the
Ann.
fray behind a police line and couldn't get them back.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cool.
All right, let's see.
Well, all right, we were just curious as to what was going on.
Definitely disabled.
We're gonna head back. Take care.
Thank you. You as well?
Yeah, he wants to be punk out.
You know you want that Rambler from The Dark Knight. That was so awesome. Dude, it did so was. I still totally want one.
So, there you go. Friends, think of that as you will. That's allegedly what was going on.
Shirt seemed a little short. LOL.
Whatever.
Hey, Princess
Okay.
Fiona.
Are we doing this Doom Break or what?
Yeah, I suppose now's as good a time as any.
I'm sorry, guys.
They're
It's
looking into
only-
American Wolf.
It's only for a few minutes.
689.org. Sees the movement. Something below is the truth. You know, American Wolf, they want us to join. Man or woman, he's not getting close. Not a derogatory predatory term. A wolf is a hard-working wolf.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Holy freaking crap. I totally underestimated what was available on the military vehicle department. Alright, let's focus on something funny for a bit.
This may not be your cup of tea, but it gets me right in the giggles. And it's only for a few minutes. Several minutes.
Hillary stories. I'm ready for
We have one for Trump, too. It's not biased.
A while back, Bill and I went to the store, and we bought some locusts. They were in a bag, and the girl who worked there tried to open the locust near Bill. And I heard Bill crying and figured out he's really scared of locusts, as you'd hope. And he cried and shivered and drooled all over the table. And then when he had moved forward, I did that prank where I scratched his vein open. And I remember he just bled so good. Now, he farted intermittently on the way home, but that was kind of his thing, so. So there I was, just this popular blonde, and there was a fork in my britches. Because I put it there, all right? Because I was always like, what if I couldn't find a fork? And everybody that I knew about it, and half the time they'd be staring at me, and I was like, this is great. And then eventually I just didn't put it in there anymore, because, you know, I was told that when you get a spoon pocket, you are an amazing person. And a spoon actually is better to carry. Last night I got on Tinder, and then I got a dork who looked like a grandpa. You know, with his old face. And it was like his headshot. So I wanted to be all like, hey, Grandpa, you look funny. Is your mother a Shanghai gremlin? It's just too much, you see, because she's not one. But I mean, it has to be said. That joke was much better in my head. Back in the 70s, I got in a little scrape because I was dancing for the bucks, and all these Persian men offered me punch. And to me, I was like, what are you doing? You're crazy. They're so nice. And so off we go. So I get down there right at the border, and the Peruvian troops swoop in. And now I'm thinking, I guess this is the end, because baby, we were in the war zone, and I mean, it's not safe. And I mean, I began clawing the men who attacked me. And so then we made it to the watchman's house, and his name was Kalota. And all of us took a pill and got in this fountain. And what do you mean it's time for a show? And then literally it was like I own the group of men who are now teeny weeny. It's as if they're kids and they're in the rainforest. And Kalota, he asked me if I could project chicken feathers when there's lightning storms. It's just the best jungle party. And when we got around to it, I danced for them, and then all their women just went across the country. And we had a mask made out of Kalota, which was, you know, because he died that night. So it was cool for us to wear him. Ah, kid, you smell like a Reuben.
Okay, we have to do the Trump one now to be fair.
Brandon Brofist, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. He says, watch Jolie's Aussie fish and chips video. Enjoy.
You have to do the Trump one.
I know. But I have to write this down. Jolie's Aussie fish and chips.
CJ, what's your regular 9 to 5? If you.
I work as an exotic dairy farm dancer.
Exotic
it's a unique
dairy
niche that I
farm
found, but it really,
dancer.
it's paying the bills. Not very well, mind you, but
Does he
enough to keep
strip
me off
for the
streets
cows?
where I was doing underground
He's a cop, which is why he can't answer that seriously.
That's a little taste.
Has anyone done a DJ Elrad remix yet?
I do. I do my little DJ.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
That's what we got. We got DJ. This has been deemed a no standing zone, sir. You must disco, dance, or give us good vibes.
Do you
Undercover
miss Chop?
Joe Rogan, LOL.
Do I miss Chop? No. Honestly, what's crazy is like when it was Chaz, I actually really had a huge affinity for it. As it changed, so did the structure of
Hey, do you want to take off?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, friends.
I have a feeling this is a powder keg again. And they won't be nearly as nice
super cool.
next time.
Just a lot of people that came in. A lot of
Okay.
people.
Alright, well, I'm going to bed if you're
Friends,
not
it's
paying
late.
I am.
It's late. We've been out here a while.
I know what you're doing.
We've been out here, what, 5 hours now?
A while, and so I think we're gonna take off. We need to walk back and everything. I don't stream on.
And stop taking those damn testosterone blockers.
So based off what I've heard from gentlemen that we talked to up here, there was a group of people. We're not sure who they were. They
Sleek
came
and
up
stealthy.
On a smaller group of people and pepper sprayed them.
Oh
and
my.
Beat on them pretty good.
I actually
And
really
then,
like that.
they took off.
I would call it
And
the
the
centipede.
gentleman up here said he saw
Ew,
them get
hate
in
it.
the limo. And at AmericanWolf.org, where it was written
You
on the side
hate
of
it.
the limo. And so, if anyone saw that or has any idea about any of the streams that saw it, make sure to clip it and share it with us. I want to see that. Because again, you do have, I mean, you're going to hear terms like Proud Boys, Boogaloo Boys. You're going to have all these different groups that people are going to refer to, but it's hard to say who's who and what's what, especially when you have, smaller factions of people that are like, I don't know who American Wolf is or what they believe, but it was about a restructuring of
You had the whole
government.
conversation, I think, on your stream.
Riot trucks matter, LOL.
With the guys
Can you
when they
read?
were talking.
Oh, the racist?
Alright, y'all.
I didn't hear anything.
Not
but
yet. I
saw
haven't played the Trump
from,
one.
Your feed, I think, had film of them like talking for a while and then walking back and getting in their car.
Oh, yeah, they're like some.
Okay. Tiff wants to watch the Trump one. Oh, that's...
Is that Boombox Kid?
No, this is Portland. He's in Austin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone have that on film?
I don't know.
They just said you did.
No, Adam was talking to them earlier up the street here when they were in like exchanging in verbal.
You did an interview with them earlier, and it's the same group. Is what they're saying.
I think the guy said he didn't see the limo down there. He assumed that it was
Can
the
you
same
do a
guy, but he
recap
didn't
of what's
know for
happened
sure
tonight?
If it was the same guy, but there was some attack on this
Can you
side.
recap what's happened tonight? Has it been peaceful?
No, it
I
hasn't.
didn't see a fight down there. Did they fight at
The
all?
question I'm sure is going to kind of indicate or lean on what made it unpeaceful.
How you doing?
We did see. We did see, the building was spray painted. We saw some water bottles get tossed. I heard one glass bottle hit a vehicle over here. But what I didn't see was any violence towards the police. We did see the police come out incredibly hard.
There was an older guy who was talking to CJ. He said there was some attack over here.
So there was that
He heard
element.
about
So
the
yeah, that
limo and he
became very
assumed it
unpeaceful.
was the
I
same
got pepper
people, but
sprayed,
I don't think he saw
standing on the
I got
sidewalk.
maced, and then I got made fun of.
We got maced and made fun of. So people, which was terrible.
Is it okay if you hop in? Do you want to? No.
What
there
I
you
know,
go.
American Wolf
Get
is.
on
Let's get this girl a Pepsi. That's what she's been asking for.
Yeah, I'm dying for some caffeine, please. I'm sick of
This
the
girl
cops. I'm sick of getting
This
made
is she
fun
when I
of.
was like, I will find you a
I'm not
Pepsi by the end of the
slow.
night.
It's because
What happened?
the cops fucked up my ankle.
What
I
happened?
rode it 3 times because they chased us and I fell right down on my face and they shoved me. So I'm not happy with them. I want them gone. So that's just.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not slow. I'm disabled, but fuck, I'm out here. Tired, and Mom, back the hell off of me, please. I love you, mommy, but you know what? I'm here for Black lives. You don't understand. Come to Poland, and you see how violent they are to us. Your little girl is getting hit by the police, and you know, fuck all lives matter. It's Black lives matter. That's just how it is. I'm out.
Mic drop moment. Thank you.
Wow, I have no freaking words for that.
What were you saying though, about how you
Whatever that is.
No.
Okay, alright, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, man. I have no words. I have no words.
I heard about that. Yeah, so now I believe
It's not burned, man. It's like all of your arms in
Are you? Yeah, I got shot at and then I got made by that.
I'm talking to your stream. I never talk to you. I'm always talking to you guys.
We'll let the
You're what
boys
matters.
do their thing.
Yeah.
I know, right? Let's get her a Pepsi.
JC,
Okay.
man, that's
While you do
hilarious.
that- Hey, Mama.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. Can you just tell me again? You said something to them when they rushed everybody to the sidewalk. What was that?
So I said, you know, I'm never gonna look up to you guys, and I'm gonna let my county know. Monroe County for Special Olympics. These cops are not our friends. They have terrorized me. They have shot me. You know, this is proof. They're violent against us. We're not violent against them. We throw water balls at them. They shoot us with live fucking ammo. They shoot us with
No, they
rubber
don't.
bullets. I've been shot 3 times.
And
Prove
what
it.
happened tonight? You were trying to get on the sidewalk.
I was trying to get on the sidewalk,
As
and
they
they're
asked.
like, "You're too slow." They pretty much discriminated me.
Oh,
And how did you respond?
I was like,
Oh,
you know
man.
what? I don't remember.
Reconnaissance
I
station, wow.
heard you. That's why I didn't want to put words in. I didn't want to speak for you. But you said something like, "I can't help it."
I can't help it.
And then what did the officer say back to you directly?
He's like, I don't think. He's like, "You're too slow. She can't go fast enough. She needs to go fast." So, and I told them I have a bad ankle because they bull rushed us, and I rode it like 3 times already. And then this other cop was sexual harassing me actually.
Hello and welcome
He
to
said,
2020's
"Oh, it's
Special
so cute.
Olympics.
She's so cute, this and that. And
The Democratic Special Olympics of 2020.
I've been maced.
Wait a minute. She was sexually harassed by the cop. And he was saying, "Oh, she's so cute."
Hey, I think you're super brave.
Yeah.
And I've seen you out here all the time. You're badass. Keep it up, okay? Okay. If there's anybody,
Laser attached to her helmet.
sorry, CJ is not
What a
married.
ragtag
CJ is
group,
single.
man. Wow.
Eating.
Out there fighting for justice, right?
Hey, there he is. Okay, hey mods. If there's anybody that's making fun of her for being, for sharing her story, please just redirect her.
Sexually harassed by cops.
See, okay, these are coming too fast.
Loco was like,
I
"Bro,
know
stop
you guys
looking at riot tanks.
like to see
Household
what's
6 is
going
not
on,
going to
and
let you get
we
one.
are
Just,
part of a
you're
protest,
teasing
but it's
yourself."
kind of a
Right.
moment. A lot of stuff happens, so people are just taking a break and having snacks. The joking and the playfulness is not meant to distract or take away from the movement, but it's
Yes,
more
Tom.
just.
That's exactly what she
there's-
said.
Henry! How you doing?
If there's any,
I have a question, and I'm not being condescending here.
yes, there
First
is
Amendment.
a different girl that was beat up.
I suppose, how do I want to word this? So you've got the freedom of
anybody
speech,
have any
you can
other
say whatever you
questions
want,
about the night?
but then, so like if you were to say, obviously there's a line, but if you were to
Yes,
say,
it is a stress reliever.
hypothetically, if that were the case, if he was really like, "Oh, she's so cute,"
We're still
you know,
human.
is that sexual
I have to come up
harassment
there, or
really,
they're
or is
saying
that your freedom
People
of
are telling me
speech?
that it's a stress reliever because they don't.
Because it's not
wanna see me
harming.
be funny.
That depends on what state and what court you go to.
or not
Wait,
funny.
they don't or they do?
Definitely should be funny.
Right. Chevy Sucks says they are literally recruiting
Eon's
off the
ghost.
short bus.
I'm
So
the ghost
see,
of
this is
Eon.
what I'm trying to say though. Look up McNamara's Few. Okay? Look up, just do some research whenever we get off of here tonight. Write it down. McNamara's
Anybody
Few.
that's making
Alright? The same tactics being used here, man.
And we can circle back after the feed ends and review, and if they are in violation of the chat rules, then they will stay removed. If they
Call me belly button
aren't,
just 'cause
then
I'm
they will be
hurting.
welcomed back. But for now,
don't
I
go
don't
outie
think there
yet.
should be any disrespect or hate, especially against anybody that's out here
I wanted to watch Trump.
for the
You
movement.
can't move me faster, and you know who I am. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm press, you know that.
Cops using undercover Joe Rogan to gather on the ground intelligence. Yep.
They said some pretty screwy.
Right, so if it wasn't accurate, we'll fact check that for sure. And if you have any, if you'd like to clip
They will
that,
take
that would
advantage
be
of
fantastic.
anyone to
Hey,
Meanwhile, the
CJ,
people
has
in that
getting
house
maced
right
made
there
any
are just like,
changes
just
in your view of the PPV?
Just don't turn on any
My view on the people.
Don't flush the toilet.
I'm getting maced tonight.
No. I mean, just like everyone here, we'll up here where people can hear. Can you guys hear me in the
Sorry.
comments? Here, I'm gonna throw this in. But welcome here.
Okay, if it's all
Sean
wrong about the
says,
American Wolf,
state law varies. I am
definitely please
retired
send
at
me a message,
LEO.
Any clips or anything you
Well, what's
have.
up, brother? Brofist.
Because
Why are you filming people?
I've never seen
Oh,
a squash
definitely
this
don't wanna
fucking
do
big.
that.
That's the thing.
Okay.
I've seen it in shape like similar to this.
Sorry.
That's sexy. So the question.
Sorry, let's go this way.
Say that name one more time, please.
What name?
I don't know.
Okay, somebody needs you. Sorry, to message you. Who is?
That's why I wear boots. I almost broke my ankle.
Who's making fun of the Special Olympics?
The right white round.
No, this
thing
is the
selfie stick.
Democratic Special Olympics.
Yeah. So sorry.
No, this is a light, y'all. So this is like so that I can see, because we go down a lot of dark
Sorry.
streets.
A selfie light. Sorry, one second. There's
don't
somebody
want
that's
the
trying to get
Special
hold of you
Olympics
urgently.
tied
Can
to
you
this.
please say who that is
They're better
again?
than that.
Anyway, as they're putting that up,
Yes,
so
thank
no,
you, Dorothy.
my view on PPV hasn't changed at all. We know what's going to happen down here. Like, you expect it to happen immediately when it starts going on. And when you put yourself in a crowd of people where things are going on, collateral damage is going to happen. I don't think that was necessary. They didn't need to pepper spray on people. Like, we were moving. We couldn't move any faster on their terms of
twisted
speed.
tats.
So I don't agree with that aspect of it. But again, I'm not going to play the victim. You know, I mean, I know where I was at and I know what happened. They do know that I was pressed. I mean, but everyone here has been tagged with something. So it's just one of those situations where everyone here, I think a lot of people here are ready for it and expecting it. And you have some people that are, shocked and surprised when it actually happens, which is shocking and surprising to me because, I mean, you get a shield because you expect some shit to hit it. So, and I mean, honestly, you guys know, like, some of these people are just, they're doing what they're told to do, not because they're out here for a weekend retreat. They want to come out and fuck people up.
All right, y'all.
What they're
I'm
doing, how they
turning
do
in.
it is definitely fucked up. I mean, like when they rushed the shield wall here, that was terrible.
I mean it this time.
When you're watching
Another night in Portland, night 81.
they're beating on people, I mean, so
Oh, man.
And that's what we're talking
Sorry,
about.
they can't
police
hear
brutality.
you.
Well, you should get closer then.
I know. They want to know how much weight you've lost anyway since it started. See it in your eyes.
Secondary.
Another night in Portland, guys.
But no, I mean, at the end of the day, we're talking about when you can't
Another night in Portland.
brutalize people that are talking about police brutality. I
Yep,
mean, you
sleepy
really gotta
time.
be
Sleepy
careful
time for
about
Tiff.
tactics.
Smash that like
Much
button.
the
Thank you so much, The
conversation
Steel
we had
Pro.
earlier.
Thank you so much, brother.
When you know that as a black individual,
Let's see,
you're
guys.
representing the black community, when you're out in the
I'm
place, people are
probably-
going to be looking at you as a representative of a minority
Here's
group. Like, you almost have
$1.99
to
for a box of
constantly hold
zebra
yourself to a higher
cakes.
standard.
Dude,
So I think that's kind of what
appreciate it,
happens
Bobby.
with,
Brofist,
a
man.
lot of situations on here.
Could you give
Thank
your
you. Thank you so
opinion
much for that.
and feedback on if white men can jump?
Zebra cakes are
Because I am Woody Harrelson's doppelganger,
like Little
I
Debbie
can tell
pastries.
you
Like
100% factually, white men cannot jump. No. That's why I wear boots. These are actually lead weighted. They're
Evil working
optimized for
overtime.
weight. Yeah. These are 84-pound boots a piece. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's Trey. Everyone's like, Trey's behind you.
All right, everybody. I will be right back. I am going to go take just a quick break.
everyone's
I'll
like,
be right back, guys. You know I love you. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us so late and giving a dang about what's going on, man. All right, guys. Bro fist, I'll be right back. Smash that.
There was a press officer who was over there who was just asking to get their supplies back. It was just in the bushes,
Yeah.
and they started shooting at them.
I don't think we caught that. Was that
Hey,
just
Trey.
recently? Like,
Yeah, within the last
Woody, yeah, Woody Harrison, yep.
no, we were down the street.
I know, that mic sucks. Trey, what is your page?
Yeah. That was what happened
Clever.
to Adam.
All
last
right.
night. Yeah, no, I don't think we caught all that. No, a lot of
There we
heads.
go, and from there is they can find the link to your live streams.
Yeah, like on the website, there's links to everything. We're starting to be more active and live on the Boot Troop Facebook page. So facebook.com/BootTroopEugene.
Then you got Trey Stewart here with Boot Troop.
Nice, thank you.
He's been roaming the crowd. He might
Oh,
see me.
does anybody have a taser? Shay.
do.
Okay, Shay would like to.
Nope.
Shay wants to know. She's asking for a friend.
No, yeah. Hey Shay, right here for you, right there.
Oh, censor.
I can do it. Censor. Thank you. Take care, you too. Yeah, so you guys that are just watching, if you didn't catch the stream from a couple weeks ago, people were tasing me for points.
Shay said something about a taser.
All right. Okay. Okay. I have a question though. How about? Okay, I have an idea. Let's pick an amount that we get in his Venmo, and then we can tase him. How about that? Somebody, I know, right? It's been too long since there's been the tear gas and things. All right. So let's see. Okay, if we can get. What do you think? For how much is CG's life worth for a tase? Or
We're back to this again, huh?
No.
How much is
And
CJ's
just-
life worth for a tase?
And just to remind everyone that this
$10.
is just a little
That's all I
reprieve
pay, $10.
from the action. Really
Yeah,
quick,
guys,
do you want to
I don't know
recap
if
what happened tonight?
What the camera person is talking
Will you
about
tell
right
us about the old lady you interviewed that talked about
$1.
the Wild Boys, the Proud
Yeah, I
Boy
was
guys?
going to ask Trey about the American Wolf, but I thought it was better to just get a proper update and post it.
There was a guy and his son.
Okay,
So
fine.
they said
How about
that
this?
earlier
For
there
every
was
$25 in his Venmo, I'm gonna tell Trey to tase him.
follow them all
Oh,
the way through the
$100.
block,
That's
So,
kind.
this guy said that he saw a group of guys.
Camera girl has a crush.
Get out pepper
No,
spray.
no.
So he didn't get out. He saw them pepper spray.
I've just known this
and then
team
beat 'em
since
up.
day zero.
And then they took off, and he saw, I guess what he said, he saw people with slim. And then everyone kind of put the piece together, like, oh, did it have any say so outside? Yeah, I could read it.
Yeah, it's the limit.
American.
Besides,
American
he loves
we got on
RX,
the
right?
we
Because
were on
she's
the
so
corner and I
badass.
walked with them all the way down to the corner and then when they all the way to
Yes.
I
CJ,
got
do you want the
videos of
stream
them
back?
getting all the
I'd love that.
I was with them the whole time. I was like,
okay.
There were people, they were like talking, we're going to call it.
They were saying that?
The BLM people. Because the kid pulled out his mace and was, I think, sprayed it or something. Yeah. And he pulled out his mace and one of the gang guys that was there, he's like, you spray anybody without them busting a hole in your head. It was like they don't care. It was like kind of intense.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, we were having our own conversation that was intense too.
Yeah.
No, that's indicative of extreme situations and beliefs on the other side, man. That's crazy. But machetes and guns, it's like straight up Somalia, man. It's crazy.
What do you think about those Tic Tacs that were rolling down the back of the street market, but those napkins didn't have any more receipt paper left inside of it? So you had to walk all the way around the corner, remember that?
No. The fuck are you talking? Just blew my mind with that, Trey. Immediately I was like, I don't know where we're at right now. Like, I lost consciousness for a second and came back in. The world's a kaleidoscope of color. I knew. What?
Your turn.
What's up?
You hold it?
Yeah. I'm back.
You all
There
right?
you go.
Sweating?
Yeah, it's good. My eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry if your sweat's getting in your eyes. You guys can see my Venmo apparently, but if you can't, it's CJ Halliburton at Venmo, or I don't know how Venmo works exactly, but
Boop gang. What's up, Jay? How you doing, baby?
sorry, I'm shining lights in these guys. All right.
How you doing, brother? Bear with me for a second, guys. I gotta plug this phone back into the charger. There we go. I love it. Trey's playing with my goodies over here. It's all right. So hey, for you guys that are new here, we got a pretty good crew down here of streamers. Like Trey there, we're talking about some of these other guys that are down here. Like we've all been in these kind of like in the quote unquote trenches together for a while now, and so you definitely have a camaraderie of of individuals here. And so no, I'm not married, if that was the question. And Ian, I'm not sure where Ian's at. Yeah, right. So try to leave me alone, man. Play with my goodies and walk away. Little touch and turn there. Trey. Throw it in the bag, please. Thanks. If you are Christian, don't judge. Listen, I'm Christian, and I do not judge. Man, I won a dance contest with my brother Tobias, the Too Legit to Quit, back when I was 11 years old. It's Tacoma. Crushed it, y'all. For real. No jokes. That's how I get down. Hey, is there any way to get rid of... Hey, thank you, Tina. Yeah. We got a lot of people here that got, a lot of love and appreciation for what we're accomplishing here and are willing to contribute their help. What about Jason Sparks? As in the author? Is that Jason Sparks? Oh, Seamus Really. Bobby Griffiths, Jason Sparks. What's up, y'all? So the police turned off their lights over here, as you can see, and I mean, everyone's dancing in the streets now at this point, so. And Too Legit to Quit sign. Too legit to quit. Hey, we do not have copyrights for this. It is a remix anyway, in case you're listening. So, don't have to worry about that. Too legit to quit. Crew is hard, we're ready to strike. Train for the mission, or lead the hype. Ready. Ooh, one hit record and you start the glory. Man, this is the jam, y'all. I don't care what anybody says. We're too legit to quit, sign. Andrew's up in here. I would, but the song's almost over. Like, get buck, get buck, get buck. That's the hit. Get buck, get buck. Get buck, get buck, get buck. That is from the Addams Family soundtrack. Remember Boneless was dancing? That was right. I'm not sure if we're going to be stopping in Columbus, Ohio. We're going to try. We're going to try. A lot of places we're going to try to hit. Someone asked, sorry guys, I'm trying to like, hey, you know how to make the blue one go away? Like, I don't. Yeah, I know, but then I can't see anything. You already know I would.
guys, I'm trying to see the questions, but. All right, cool. Sorry, we'll get it figured out here, y'all. And we embark.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, everybody. Let's go home, and we back here again tomorrow. Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a delay, y'all.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police! The dog made it, y'all.
Fuck the police. 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 Fuck the
I mean, I guess if you're going home, you can, but you don't have to.
What up, Wade? How you doing? Uh-oh. Mercado Media's the snack squad's if I went out, huh?
I disagree with that statement. I don't think anyone, especially in
80 days, man.
Hey CJ, if you would like to
Hey CJ.
If you would like
CJ.
if you would like to go back on Facebook and rewatch the stream, and could show you how to really get the angles with this gimbal here.
Hey, CJ.
So, a little homework for you if you want to hop in the stream later.
Wow.
Sorry.
I feel so star-studded. Just
Adam sabotaging me.
Trey's putting on tutorials.
We'll reset real quick. We'll show them that we can bounce back.
That's resilience right there. Boop troop resilience, y'all.
Now watch this. Back to the angles. Then we're going to come over here to Adam, and then we're going to leave him alone because we're better than him.
Yeah, Trey holds himself to a higher standard than Adam Costello does. Adam Costello is a dirty whore. Let's just call it what it is. He'll do anything for a shot.
They got my stream on Woke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
What up? You're on Woke right now.
Welcome.
Welcome to the party, dog.
Second night
You'll
out,
feel your third eye coming in your forehead.
Focus.
Focus on the third eye. Feel the tentacle in your bum.
Name of your future podcast. You're welcome. Hey, CJ. You just name. Andrew says you just named my future podcast. It's called Hey, CJ. Fuck.
I want my royalties now.
You want your. Adam's all about getting paid in the moment. Let me see. It's your
Boom.
from
What's up,
home.
Brofist?
Hold on, sorry guys, I just lost that Q&A. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with questions here, guys, but
He's concrete, cuck, tight butt,
so tight.
Reporting.
Easily found out CJ Halliburton.
Look at those dimples. You can't lie with those dimples.
Right?
LC, what's up, man? Twisted
Or can
Brofist.
you?
CJ's out here working hard.
Let me.
Thank you, Trey. I appreciate you.
Got some stuff.
All these guys
I
out
gotta
here
look
working
up.
hard. All these streamers are out here grinding, man. Like
Everybody but Adam. Look at him.
Adam put his stream into a parking cone one day and just walked down the street and got pizza. Lazy ass.
Adam abandons his stream.
I know being in jail for a while, you did some weird stuff, like converting to Islam, but you're not a woman, dude. You can take off the job.
Heyo! Hey, John Gale, there's a great video of Adam getting sprayed on PT News. What's PT
Some
News?
stuff, those are considered
Someone
tips.
says there's a great video of getting sprayed
It
on
is
PT
not
News.
a thing. Where I
Oh, is it? Well, I'm sure he was laughing his ass off when you got sprayed.
There's my video on Free Broker.
CJ, not CBS. Yeah, no.
There's a great video of your footage on Freight Broker.
Yeah, right. The stream of the restream? That's awesome.
Is this a joke? Yes, this is all a joke. This is all staged.
These are all
Someone saw through the wall?
These are all paid actors.
Find out who they are. Let's get them.
like questions. but
He's like, what did it say? What was?
No, I heard something that sounded like conversation.
And tear gas.
Yeah, seriously. The cop that was talking about telling me to control my girl, yeah, that was incredibly pejorative. Yeah, at the end of the day right now, we got team down here, you know what I mean? Like, I don't own anybody, and everyone that's working with me is voluntary. Adam got his stream cone. There he goes.
Now put it on your head.
What is your deal? You've been smoking again, huh? Every time he gets high, he wants someone to put a cone on his head.
Put it on your head, dude.
There's, hey, for anyone who wants to know the intricacies of Adam Costello's stream, it's right here. He's actually a parking cone.
I'm waiting until I find the shopping cart. I'm gonna put the cone in the shopping cart.
And then you got your mobile tracks?
Yeah,
that's good.
jump on it real
Sorry, guys. Get that pup water. I mean, that pup is gone, I think. He's out of here. Sorry. Take the boy under my wing. Mercado Media says I need to take you under my wing, bud. Water the dog. Hey, if anybody wants to go live with me right now, go ahead and I can put you live on one of my phones, and then I can have the stream right now and I can talk to you a little bit. Yeah.
So what even is this,
that's,
man?
Kate came down here to help out.
They kidnapped Oscar the Grouch, LOL.
All right.
What even is
There's some
this?
people to. What's up, Armin? How you doing, Josh? Yeah. Neo dated a few, huh?
Lingerers.
All the streams get used on the news. Yeah, we can't help that. Yeah. Adam actually is a hunchback. It's a real condition. Possibly, actually, I don't know. So, what's up, Steve? Where? Am I missing the dog? Where is the dog? Why y'all keep talking about? There's Baloo. They were pushing him around too.
Oh, it pissed me off.
Then they just pepper sprayed me. They were like, ah, too bad.
I heard.
I was like, I don't see a dog. Where y'all seeing the dog at?
Sport. This is. Oh, she's cleaning up.
Yeah, people don't really give me shit about getting people's faces. I think y'all know who I am, and they know that I'm not out here to dox anybody.
This is.
So we've been doing it from day one. Everyone knows that. Like I'll say the same thing. If you don't want to be on camera,
Night
don't come
81.
out in public, because everybody's watching. I guarantee the cops' cameras are 10 times better than mine. Yeah, no, I mean you're documented. I mean, I'm not saying that that's doxing you, but they definitely have cameras. I mean,
thank you, friend. What's
CCTV
up,
is
man?
everywhere, you guys. So yeah, people that know who I am, they know that I'm not going to do any kind of malicious filming. I'm not here to get anybody put on blast. So, but I'm definitely here
Central
to make
Washington.
sure that
Love the Oregon coast for vacation.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
You guys saw some of our footage from up in Seattle on Fox News, and it was on. It was on a bunch of different networks. But again, we didn't give consent for any of that footage to be used. But they did reach out to us several times. We just didn't get a chance to reach back to them and let them know our feelings about things. But at the end of the day, they're going to do what they're going to do, and it'll be gone in a day. So, but no, there was never a chance. There's never a time when we offer our footage up for anything. We're always against clipping footage and using that to build a narrative that's not, the full reality and scope of what's happening. So, yeah. Hey, John, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, there's people out here that are doing their part to help out, you know what I mean? I mean, everyone's basically bounced out. You have this one group down in the corner there. They always end up kind of congregating there. There was some dogs down here. I think that the dog in the wheelchair is gone. So.
I set that up because,
Yeah.
That's my favorite reason to be out here. Once they're street, it's like.
Is that the same
Is someone
Charger?
questioning if this is
So
real
what
news?
is that, a support car?
Well, a lot of people need to have their news kind of read
That
to them
is
by
an ominous
a
ass
newscaster.
car right there, man.
So
like I know
basically,
it's
like what
connected.
happens there is that, you know, it's easier to get your news when someone tells you what's really
Zona,
going on.
thank you for
I mean,
being
it's
here.
easier, but it's not legitimately what's really happening. So I mean, that's something to keep in mind. So, you know, things are dying down though.
Not yet, the Steel Pro. I haven't seen that doc
It's just a
yet.
matter of, I mean, perspective, I think, on this one, guys. You know what I mean?
Not yet, my man.
What's up, Mercado? Guess what?
Did you catch this?
Oh! Did you clip that and send it to me?
So what you guys are hearing
I just clipped it right now. I'll
is
send it to you right now.
Oh, dude, send it. That's crazy.
this guy from Concrete,
Yeah, that's crazy.
CJ or
I was just
whatever. They're watching footage on another phone.
I didn't say anything about American Wolf. I don't know anything about American Wolf, Rebecca.
First time I seen him was today.
Yeah, I've never even heard of him before. I didn't say shit about fake news. I didn't even think that was news. They were just talking. I was trying to read their website, but there's a lot of information there. You guys feel free to go read it yourself. I think it's AmericanWolf.org. I have no idea what their ideal is or what they're pushing, but yeah.
Same here, Darwin. Same here. Same here. Probably going to be wrapping this stream up pretty soon, guys.
Hey. Good night.
I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on.
Oh, don't wish that on nobody.
Did you?
Still
Boom.
going in Portland.
Turn your ass in.
Hey, I got you on camera, dude. You better watch out. I got you.
They have refocused their efforts.
You better watch out, man. You're done.
Curtains, dog.
Darwin, brofist, man. Elon, brofist.
They end up wearing shirts on their heads. Hey.
That's how you usually end up.
That's supportive neoprene. It's not a knee pad, dick. Shut up.
Sister fist.
They end up wearing shirts on their heads.
There's some feedback or something.
Sorry, I
going
missed
on.
the comment. What was the running joke? I think it's it. The girl with the phone called them a militia group. They called themselves a militia group, just to be clear. We're talking about the American Wolf Org. Actually, I take
Greg,
that back. You're right.
brofist brother, thank you for
I
being
can't
here for
say
another
that,
good night, man.
I never heard them
Catch
say
you on the
that
next
they're a
one.
militia group. I heard someone else say that there was a group of militia up the street. So you're right. I don't know. I don't know who they are.
Oh, man.
Wow, really, Steel Pro. Whoa. You don't think that could be a coordinated effort?
Or you can send me a DM or whatever.
They're well rested now.
He's going to hit himself in the toe with that shield, break his foot.
They already shot his twin brother, so with the rubber bullet.
Yeah. Sorry, someone just said, from your perspective, did throwing softball-sized rocks, glass bottles, and other objects along with vandalizing inside of the riot resulting in... Mark, that's a loaded question, man. You already know that that's exactly what started this. Like, anyone observing this from any lens and you see what happens, like, they deem it a riot when things become involved. I mean, people are throwing mortar shells at the building, to be clear.
Yeah, that's right.
That definitely, Mark, Shannon, I would deem that a riot. Yeah, you know. They stopped saying they will issue targeted arrests because that's what they used to do. And now it's not so much targeted arrests, more or less just attacks on the crowd. So
Attacks on the crowd.
I don't know. It's on my... I'm using this one, so... I'm sure it'll come through, though. I appreciate you, man. What? 2 or 3. I usually have 2 or 3. Yeah.
This is gross.
We're right
whatever this
outside.
is.
Well, there was a street sign out here. It's the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office.
That looked super gross.
Oh, I think he is. He's trying to get that street cred.
Prosecutors are doing nothing. Yeah, that's right. That's why they're not making arrests. They're just clearing crowds. Yeah, I've got the Sturgis footage pulled up right here.
So, hey, Brian, it says Nazis burn down government buildings. Nazis attempt to force anyone they disagree with to shut up. Nazis burn books and Bibles. Who's been doing that recently?
Something's going on.
I mean, you're making a really broad, sweeping assumption there. When it comes right down to it, Brian, you're just going to go ahead and toss the assumption that the only comparative is...
Let's watch this protester in the purple hair. Oh, they're taking him down. There they go. They got him down. Look at them all. Must be 10 cops on them. They got their tasers out.
They just drive around and hop
Wow.
So yeah, that's a pretty broad sweeping stroke there. They say that the only comparative you can find between what's happening here is Nazis. I mean, come on, man.
Rosalindo, what's up?
Let's check this one out. It says, we don't want you here. Coronavirus, white supremacy, 45, meaning President Trump.
Yeah, Kenny, that was intense, right? You guys saw that earlier on the footage. Then they got back on. But yeah, you guys want to cut that part of the clip, or put that part of the film from the beginning. That was nuts, man. They came out hard. They just sprinted and dropped shoulders on him. No, they're not moving. No. I mean, Brian, I get what you're saying, that in history, but you can go back through, if you went through history, and a comparative about people who burn buildings. But you're saying that that's all everything that's happening. I mean, you can't just go ahead and, you're making a pretty, like a razor cut reference when you say that because somebody
Pretty sure there's footage of that couple here guy in
you're not saying
Seattle
that
for
everybody
real.
Bibles and books.
I just seen his face.
What?
Golly.
Sorry, I was in the middle of what I was talking about, but
Oh, damn. All 20 of us.
well, Blue, you count for like 7 people, though. So that's like 27. Oh, we saw that. Hey, that's it. He said they deem it right. I'm just gonna keep sleeping. He's just chilling on top of the van up there, getting his snack van beauty rest on. Oh, she doesn't need any help. That girl on the ground in front of me is just chilling. Russ, fake press streamers didn't talk about what happened to Riot Ribs. Why don't you ask what happened to Riot Ribs? Hey, someone in here says the fake press streamers didn't ask about what happened to Riot Ribs. So, what happened to Riot Ribs? They got taken over, says someone. There you go. There's an answer to your question. Now, why don't you find another stream if you don't want to get some real information here. Watch what's happening, guys. We're not here to do investigative research in the middle of a freaking clash with police.
You want to know when we talked about that? When it was relevant. That's when we talked about it.
I would crash on an electric skateboard in a heartbeat. Someone's asked how I do on an electric skateboard in one of these. I would fall very fast, very hard.
Give it to him.
TJ, sing me a song.
I
New,
don't even know, man.
new Trump
Caught me off
supporters
guard
every
with that
day.
Sing the alphabet.
Just the alphabet?
Yeah. With vocals though.
That I won't do, because I feel the alphabet is mildly racist. And I'm not going to get behind that, dog. You understand that, right? Trey, you get that. Alphabet racist as hell. And it's sad that you didn't know that, Baloo. You are a man of color. Basically, actually knowing how to speak is racist.
Oh shit.
Boom. That's blow your mind?
Knowledge is not power, it's racist. Oh, knowledge is power. White power.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened to the Mary Lou, the guys at the street. You guys just doing loops, man.
Oh, there's a barricade over there.
Oh.
They can't really go anywhere.
Who built? Oh, it's a barricade built by.
It's like no matter what. It's built by us. It's like garbage cans and shit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. ZYX. Man, I've been busy.
All right,
Give me
guys.
grief, Baloo. I usually. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go up here and take a look at this barricade real quick. Sorry, 1 second. I got to
All right,
rearrange
guys.
some things here for a second.
I think that's just about the end of the night.
I got cords and things plugged into my body like Johnny
Education is
Mnemonic.
racist, LOL. All right, everyone. Bro fist to you. Thank you so much for being here with us another night. Smash that like button on the way out if you haven't already.
So,
we love you. Thank you so much, guys. Share this one out. Night 81. All right, guys. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram, Parler, whatever. You know, all the links are down in the description. Zona. Thank you for being here. IDOS, thanks for being here, brother. Brofist, the Steel Pro, Brofist, everybody, good night. Good morning, whatever it is to you.
No intimidation.
Hope you have a good one. I will see you guys later on.
260
Maybe
pounds
later on
on fire
today.
is,
I don't know.
1,600 pounds.
Tiff and I might be doing another some more epoxy pouring, some more woodwork.
Hey,
Brofist,
Bobby,
everybody.
you got me.
Got to get up in 5 hours. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Have a good night, everybody.
Trey was next to me. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay.
Arlene,
so
Sister Fist.
I'm trying to keep up with it. But we're
Well,
creeping
thank
up
you,
on
Ann.
rap time too, so trying to look at comments. as we walk
Night,
inside,
guys.
so.
Have a good night, everybody. See you guys on the next one. Brofist, I'm out. Have a good one. See you tomorrow night.
Oh, there's PPB behind us. Pulling back into the precinct. That's actually not a currently used station. The Multnomah County Sheriff's Office back there, I don't think it's currently being used. So, have cops died because of the BLM protests? What? Have they? Oh, someone said egos. But I don't know, honestly. Someone could fact check that. What are the facts on the fatalities of the police during this BLM protest? 2 people almost just got hit, yeah. Oh, hey, Kimberly, yeah. DM me, Kimberly. I'd appreciate that because I really would like to talk to you about doing some stuff with the schools. That'd be fantastic. Hey, you always can, Andrew. But I'd rather be Little Spoon with you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? So, the car was going very fast. It was going way too fast. So, we're going to do a wrap here, guys. I think it's pretty much time to call it a night. Everyone's gone. Yeah. Curious minds want to know about what? Sorry. I'm standing in front of a dumpster and I was like, man, why does it smell so bad right here? And it's because I'm an idiot and I'm standing in front of a dumpster. So, 1 second here, y'all. Gotta tripod it up. So, in wrap here, This guy's gonna have issues trying to get through. Sorry, there's a big truck coming up behind me.